Greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your slightly confused and kerfuffled Star Wars dad with a lagging computer. It will eventually come over to the screen, and there it finally is. I need to set aside funds after Christmas. I need to set aside some funds and get a new computer, everybody. And I'm kind of running around this morning. I kind of goofed around a little bit too much today. DeLynch, I got you, buddy. Let's get that up there in the comments. Let's see. Next 3 reviews / roasts. $10. You choose review or roast. There we go. I'm just gonna put that. We're gonna play Kahoot here in a minute. Gotta write DeLynch down. I'm a little out of it right now. Sorry, everybody. I don't know. I think the winter malaise has set in a little bit today. You know what I mean? It's like it's winter and things aren't quite as sunny and bright and energetic as you're used to, and so I'm a little slaggy. I'm a little sluggish. I'm a little bit not quite. I don't know the right word. I don't know the right word for it. Just kind of not right there. But DeLynch, I'll get you, and that's a roast. Let's see, a roast. So yeah, today we will do whatever you want. Roast or roast or rosary, whatever you want. Let me see here, Ethan. Gotta open this up now. See, I'm behind here as well. I should have just waited. On my, I recorded my video for tomorrow. I should have waited. Ethan High School, I got you. So I apologize if I'm a little bit disjointed here, first thing on the stream. But Ethan High School, I got you. Ethan High School also wants a roast. All right. I think this is going to be a new popular feature on these. We're going to be roasting, folks. It's a little more fun, maybe. And maybe it'll break up the monotony. Like, get a review once, get a roast next. Get a revost, maybe. You might be able to get a revost. So, yeah, review, roast. I'm glad you're all here. It's good to see you. Let's settle in. We're going to have a Kahoot where I'm giving away one roster review today. We're going to be having a Kahoot. Let's say hello to Joe Bates and Oxlane. They are Masters level members. I had 2 sets of music on there too, by the way, and that was for Joe Bates. Let's say hello to Oxlane here. Kahoot in a bit. Not too long till the Kahoot. We'll be Kahooting very soon. Neurosith, I gotcha. Alright, 658-876-783 Malgus. Alright, right. Great. Malgus and Radis. Gotcha, Neurosith. We got a couple slots left for those $10 reviews, guys. I don't know if it's gloomy in Missouri. It's nice weather out. It's just like when I get up in the morning, it's dark. And then it gets dark, an hour or 2 earlier than it was. It's just there's just much more dark out there. You know what I mean? A lot more dark. So, Jackson H, we'll get you. Yeah, let me take a look here. Jackson H, I got you too. Give me the LA code. Oh, so yeah, it's not that it's gloomy per se. It's just there's a lot less hours of daylight. Literally, when I wake up every morning, it's pitch black, and I like a little more energy in the morning. It helps me out to have the sun out in the morning. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm really saying. Let me get this screen up here. Really having problems, guys. Really having problems. Holy God. We're talking car racing in the chat again. That's fine, no problem. Yeah, Jack Snake, get me your ally code. Let's get Kahoot loaded up. Let's just load it up. Sith Gorilla! We got one $10 slot left, everybody. One $10 slot, and that's it. So get it in there now. Or they will, and they're all going away. Let's get the Kahoot loaded up here. I got this. Less sunlight equals less vitamin D. Yeah, I guess. Could that be part of it? I don't know. I mean, I don't spend all day outside, but I do go outside and work on the yard and stuff. So maybe, I don't know. Let me get logged into Kahoot, everybody. We're gonna get the Kahoot loaded here. One free roster review to give away from me on the Kahoot today. That's all that I know of. Nobody else has volunteered that I'm aware of. So let me get a Kahoot loaded. We got one today from Yobama. Yobama has written a Kahoot. Let me see if I'm going to DM him to make sure he knows we're doing his Kahoot. I can't move that? Really? One sec, we'll launch this here. Why can't I move this? There we go. I mean, I'm at the point where... is his name not Yobama? I guess Yobama, your name is not Yobama. Wherever you gave this to me, bud. Sorry. I'm really behind on stuff. Alright guys, here's the Kahoot. Here it is, Kahoot.it. Get over here and enter. Let me change over to the Kahoot screen. I'm not getting a lot of volume here on the old interwebs today. Did I do the intro? I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. I'm just a little discombobulated, everybody. I really do think it's because of the sunlight. Mad Engineer, can I donate my last old roster review membership level for November, maybe for a winter? There you go. Yeah, Pony Car. All right, there's two. There's going to be 2 roster reviews. Pony Car, we got you. Donated, my friend. Pony Car is donated. So that's 2. The top 2 finishers will get a roster review. Thank you, Pony Car. Pony Car is donated. All right. It's insane to think some people live in areas where it's basically 24/7 dark and other times 24/7 light. Yeah, like, we took a trip to Alaska a few years ago, and it was in the middle of the summer. It was over July 4th, and, you know, the house had to have blackout curtains because it's light all night long, man. It's light all night long up in Anchorage, Alaska in July, so... Where can you post suggestions for roster reviews? What do you mean, Jonas? Tell me your suggestion right now. I'd love to hear it. What's your... I would love to hear from all of you guys. Like, what's something we could do with the channel? You know, I know we do the roster reviews. We play Grand Arena. What's something that we could do that's needed? What is content that is needed in the community? I don't know what content is needed in this community that's not being received right now. You know, there's so many content creators. You know, there's a bunch of us. There's probably 20 people making content actively right now for Galaxy of Heroes. What is something that we could do on the channel that is a needed piece of content that you're not seeing out there right now in the community? I'd love to hear from you guys. I'll probably say something on Discord here pretty soon. The game pin is on the screen, Ash. It's right there. You know, just really interested to hear from you guys what you think that might be. I'll probably ask in Discord as well. Swag Frog has been making content. Go check him out. Sweden has 0 hours of sunlight. Man, I don't think I could live like that. I mean, I guess you get used to it and you probably take that vitamin D, but the Vikings lived there and they were fine. Maybe that's why they were so angry that they went out and attacked everybody back in the day. I don't know. Swag Frog, that's all it's about is trying. Hey! It's gonna come out tomorrow morning, Count Duke. I'm a little behind by that. Let's say hello to Count Dooku! 21 with that intro! My computer is really struggling today.
Death sticks. You don't want to sell me death sticks. I don't want
I messed that up. Let's run it again. Hang on a second. Let's run it again. Jonas, that sounds like a Roster Mania suggestion. What you need to do is go to my Discord, go to the Roster Mania room, put that ally code in there, and give me a brief sentence and or a screenshot so that you can maybe get that roster into the next Roster Mania video. So that's where you put that. Vikings had to attack Ireland. What the Kahoot theme is? It's Star Wars. Let me take a look at it. Okay, this is a Galaxy of Heroes Kahoot. I would love to get some non-Star Wars or non-Galaxy Heroes Kahoots in here at some point. If somebody wants to write some of those, I'd love to see them. We have a lot of fun with those too. I realize, you know, we got to do some, mostly Star Wars, mostly Galaxy Heroes, but it's a Galaxy of Heroes themed Kahoot. Guys, we're going to give this about 30 more seconds and we're jumping in. 30 more seconds and we're jumping in. 2 free reviews today, thanks to Ponycar who gave away his review. Modding for the new raid stream. What? What does that mean? A sports? Okay, we can do a sports one. I don't know. It's not like the Filoniverse trivia again. So for those wondering, I did have offers this month from Raid and Marvel Strike Force to do a stream, and I was going to take them up on it, and I communicated with them, and then I don't know, just with the way I'm kind of lagging right now, and then the streams also they required a lot. Like, you got to cover, especially Raid was like, cover these 25 things in the stream, in the 1 hour stream, cover 25 things. We need you to do all. And I was like, 25? I mean, come on, I just want to go in and play. Just let me play. But they wanted so much stuff from me, and I just decided I'm like, I'm not doing this. It's not worth whatever money they're going to pay me, and I just bowed out of it. So I'm not going to be doing those streams if you were expecting those. Sorry, I did announce it on Discord, but a dedicated Mon Mothma Kahoot. I don't know how you would do that. There's not that much info out there about her. All right, everybody, let's jump in. Let's get this Kahoot going. All right, here we go. Galaxy of Heroes trivia. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Quiz. Which of these characters have had some form of visual change since their release? General Kenobi, Mother Talzin, Greedo, or Finn? I have no idea. Greedo? Really? Let me look at Greedo here. Maybe? Did they update him? Let me see let's take a look at the old Greedo. Not that. What did he look like back in the day? I don't know what the visual change is. I think that's what he's always looked like. What's the visual change on Greedo? Well, let's look at this. So, I'm gonna have to pull that thumb up. Hang on. So here's an old thumb of Greedo. His ears are really big. Maybe that's what it is? He's got really big ears there. Let's put Greedo on a team and see what happens. I know I don't have a... create new squad. Let's just throw him in. Nah, it looks the same to me. Guys, what has changed with Greedo? He used to wear a speed now. I think General... Old Republic Kahoot when... Somebody's gonna have to tell me how. I don't know how Greedo has visually changed in game. He looks the same to me as he's always looked. I don't know about that question. I'm a little dicey on this Kahoot already. A little dicey on the Kahoot already. I don't know. We'll see. The big unit, Melion. You are in the top 2 spots right now to win a roster review. They upped the saturation? I don't know. Who was on the previous app icon? Who was on the previous? Now it's Darth Vader. It's a great app. This is the best one they've ever had. Who was on the previous one? The hand is a little weird, though. Like, it doesn't quite look right on this hand here. The Mandalorian, General Anakin Skywalker, Jedi Knight Luke, or Ahsoka Fulcrum? The Mandalorian. Mando. Alright, who we got here? Melion and Corrupted are now in the first 2 spots. And it's not even close. Most people have gotten only 1 of 2 right. So most people have only gotten 1 of 2 right. What do these 3 characters have in common? L3, 37, Finn, and Chewbacca. L3, Finn, and Chewbacca. All have Scoundrel Tag, all 4-star unlocks, all Millennium Falcon pilots, or all have a blue status effect. Four-star unlocks, I guess? Oh, L3. I'm telling you guys, my brain went to T4. My brain goes to T4. Or T3. Whatever. I don't know. I'm telling you, I need some sunlight. I need some sunlight. L3 is definitely a Millennium Falcon pilot on Lando's Falcon. Which of these units did not need an immediate buff after their release or rework? Aha, here we go. Executor, General Grievous, Mace Windu, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Which of these did not need an immediate buff after the release or rework? What does need mean, though? That's pretty subjective. That's pretty subjective. Maybe a better way would have been to put which ones did not receive an immediate buff. Grievous didn't get an immediate buff, and Mace Windu didn't get an immediate buff. Really sorry, Obama. I'm not really enjoying this. I think your wording's a little off here. Is Obama in the server? Let me see here. Yeah, that was... I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not sure I like the phrasing of that question. Which one did not need? Well, need is subjective. Need is completely subjective. So, I don't know, man. We'll see. Let's see what happens here. What characters are following tags? Bounty Hunter, Hutt Cartel, and Smuggler. Boushh Leia, Jabba the Hutt, Kersantin, or Boba Fett? I don't know this one either. I think I got it. Well, right, Dan Whippy, but it's Jabba that I would have guessed Jabba too. Dan Whippy, I don't, it should have said which one did not get an immediate buff. Not need, but get. Nope, Scoundrel, Bounty Hunter, Hutt Cartel. Alright, alright. Let's keep going. Who's in the first and second right now? Melion and a double asterisk. Guys, you should really keep your name the same as it is on YouTube. Now I have no idea who this is, and I don't know if it's going to match, and yeah. True or false? All Inquisitors have a unique called Patience. All Inquisitors have a unique called Patience. True or false? Oxlane, I need not. Need your ally code, Oxlane. False. The answer is false. I would like, what was I gonna say? I had something here. Hey, whoever's asterisk, please tell me in chat right now who you are. If you are double asterisk, please tell me in chat, in YouTube chat. I want to hear who you are right now. I don't want to have a fight about this later. I'm not going to move forward till the double asterisk person tells me who they are. Yeah, as much as you can keep your name the same as when I was on YouTube, it prevents, like, struggles and fights down the road. You know what I mean? Or at least very similar. Let's see. Yeah, I need to know who double asterisk is, please, in chat. I really don't want to have a fight about this later. That's the problem. I'm not eliminating them unless they don't speak up. If double asterisk doesn't speak up before the end of the stream and say, that is me, then you're going to be disqualified. It just leaves too much open for people to jump in there. According to the Nooch Too Good community, who is the biggest loser in the Empire? Aha, this was a poll. Director Krennic, Snow Trooper, pre-reworked Gar Saxon, or Grand Moff Tarkin. Funny note, the Gar Saxon and Super Trooper poll, I know, came out actually like the day of the rework. It was really funny. It was really funny. So that's you, JSOC? Okay. That's okay. I'm not yelling at you. So JSOC is double asterisk. So you're doing well. Keep doing well. So thank you for saying something, JSOC. Meliana JSOC kind of running away with us, guys. Who's going to challenge? Every bounty hunter has a leader ability. True or false? Every bounty hunter has a leader ability. True or false? You're good, JSOC. I gotcha. Guys, we have room for one more $10 review, by the way, for anybody interested. True. Yep. Every bounty hunter has a leader ability. JSOC moves back a little bit. That double star. Now Corrupted is within range, and so is Neuro, Sith, and Ferris. What's the name of Jedi Knight Revan's basic ability? Ardent Blade Work, Ferocious Charge, Rushing Strike, Sudden Slash. I don't know this. I know what I would guess. You lay down on your stomach, you put your head sideways, you grab a pillow next to you. That's what I do every night. I sleep on my stomach. Ferocious Charge. I would not have gotten that. Which of these characters have a Zeta ability? Paplu, Sith Assassin, Range Trooper, or Chopper? I know this one. Sorry, Mike, the streams are in English, man. That's how we do it. Paplu! It was not. Who guessed? What was the last one there? Chopper does not have a Zeta. Melian's in first, and Ferris moves into second. For 2 roster reviews today. Let's go. Let's go. What non-GL character has the most total abilities? Non-GL. Geobrute Alpha, C-3PO, Jango Fett, or General Anakin Skywalker. All good choices. I don't know which one it is. I might know which one it is. That's what I would have guessed. C-3PO. Because he's got stuff in there for Resistance and Rebels and Galactic Republic. So all his extra abilities add to it. Brute Alpha's got an extra one for the Brute. Gas has a bunch, but yeah, it's all C-3PO. That makes sense. Melian and Ferris, then Darth Grogu, and then J. Ross, and then Neurosith. Melian, you're crushing this, dude. Melian, you're running away with this. What was statistically the best performing GL on defense last Grand Arena season? 3v3. Statistically the best performing GL on defense. Leia Organa, Jabba the Hutt, Rey, or Jedi Master Kenobi? That'll do it, Balaz. You're Hungarian, huh? That's great, man. I'm glad to see you. Yep, that'll do it, Bellas. We got it. Leia Organa. Yeah, she was just crushing things. Bellas Kovac. I only know Kovac. I need your ally code, Bellas. Oxlane and Bellas, I need your ally codes, guys. I don't see them. Put some X's in there so I can see it in chat, please. Put some X's in there so I can see it in chat. Darth Grogu moves into second place. I gotta change this, by the way. Well, Balas, all I did was, I just did a currency, like, I just checked the currency, so that's all. That's all I do is Hungarian. But I'm glad to see it's good you're here, buddy. What tag has the most characters? I know what it is. Scoundrel? What is that? I'm sorry, I can't even read the answers. I don't know what that is. That's Yobama! That's what that is! That's Yobama! There's something very wrong with that picture. Scoundrel has more than Rebels? I would have said Rebel. That was Yobama. My goodness. That's one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen, dude. That's one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen. Holy cow. I kind of want to rewind to it, though. I kind of want to rewind. Is Yobama a thing out there on the internet? There he is. I've never seen that. Oh, come on. Got it. Can we get it bigger here? Yobama. That's awful. That's awful, dude. Why would anyone do this? That's horrifying. Oh my gosh, that's awful. That's so scary, man. Melion and Darth Grogu in the lead for free roster reviews. Ferris is right behind there. One wrong answer, one right answer. Ferris will be in there. True or false? The Executor has no direct Empire synergy other than having the tag. True or false? Ooh, that's a good question. That's a good question. I think I know the answer. I got you, Balaz. Is it Balaz? Balaz? 996 165 592. I got you. False. Yeah, it does have some Empire in the abilities. Let's look it up here. I'm eating gummy bears today. I don't care. I don't remember which word it is. Empire allies, yeah, so Empire allies right there. For each active Empire ally, Bounty Hunter allies assist, call all Empire allies to assist. I mean, it's in every single one of them. Almost. So yeah, there's Empire synergy all over the place. All over the place. Alright, final question. Melion and Darth Grogu were in the lead, but Ferris is right behind. Right behind. Those are the only three that can get it. What's the most applied Grand Arena Omicron? Oh, great question. Qui-Gon, Darth Traya, Wampa, or Chief Chirpa, or Saw Gerrera? It's between two of them. It's between two of them. I would guess Wampa. Yep. I bet Qui-Gon's pretty close, though. I bet Qui-Gon's pretty close. Let's see who finished in our top two today to get a free roster review. Pony Car gave away one. Ferris is third. Sorry, Ferris. Good effort. Darth Grogu. And our top winner today is Melion. Yeah, he right, Dark Grogu, Million, give me your ally codes in chat. Let's jump in and do some roster reviews and or roasts. Let's have some fun. By the way, you guys can also pick. If you want to roast, just let me know. Who's Melion? Melion is Melion. Da Lynch, are you here? We're gonna roast that roster, man. The Z is pronounced like the end of voyage. Voyage, pronounced in French. So, Balaj Kovac. Balaj Kovac. How's that? You guys roast me all the time. Yeah, Snips, if people want to roast, we're doing that. We opened that up since there was, the Mon Mothma thing opened me up to roasts. Well, already you've got, already you have Leviathan and you're in Erodium 3. You got a Gear 12 cat. What is going on here? Da Lynch. What are you doing? How do you have Leviathan and Executor and you're in Erodium 3? This fleet is complete? What are you doing? Do you even play Grand Arena? Do you even play Grand Arena? I got you, Melion. Darth Grogu, buddy, let's hear it. You got Kylo with no ultimate. I guess that's because you bought the pack. Probably bought all the packs. Yeah. It's a really bad mod set for you. Need to get some more mods. If you're gonna buy the packs, get some mods. That's a really bad mod setting, Scavenger Ray. You just got Cat. You got one. You just. I don't understand. You farmed Executor and Leviathan before ever getting a Galactic Legend? That's really weird. Just pick one. All I need is one capital ship. Oh, Darth Grogu, gotcha. Gotcha, Darth Grogu. Wait a minute. Did you do Cup? Come on. This is the stupidest thing. Why do people do this? Oh, there's no Cup. You lied. Who lied to me? Brody Tough! A roast. Alright, I'm gonna focus in here. Hang on a second. I need to... Okay, there it is. Okay, I can't mention the Ewoks. Ewoks. It's the first thing I'm gonna look at. What's going on with this? Let's see here. Commander Ahsoka's only at Gear 12, and she's only got one Zeta on her. R2's at Gear 12. Let's take a look at this roster. We just got Kylo. We're working on an ultimate. Let's see your mods. Let's see your mods. You want me to roast you, but your mods are great. Just a minute, Dank. I'm crabby. What do we got down here? Jedi Training Ray's at Gear 12. Mother Talzin at Gear 12. Thrawn, Scion. Scion needs to be... Why is Han Solo at Gear 12? What is the deal with that? Why would you... You need... Get your... you need to have your... Jay Chung! I gotta do the hyperdrive deployment. I swear to God, guys. I'm telling you, I'm not functioning well with the sunlight. I need more sunlight to function well. Just kind of in a malaise lately. There's not a lot to roast here, Da Lynch. I'm sorry. I'd like to really roast it. I'm trying to find things to roast. I'm trying to find things to roast here. Let's look a little more. You've got Zetas on Hawks. You got a Zeta on Jolie Bindo. You have a Zeta on Darth Maul. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I don't know why. I mean, for his ship, I guess. I guess that's for the ship for Leviathan, but still, that's not great. That's just not great. I guess that's for the ship. I don't know. There's not a lot to roast here, Delinch. Dig deep. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. I mean, are you even ready for another Galactic Legend? There's no Omicron on Chirpa. Your Phoenix are really bad. Now, you don't have Captain Rex at all. Why don't you have Captain Rex? You just don't activate him? I mean, you could at least activate him and put him on this team and make it a little better. Like, do something there. Let's see. I don't know, man. Let's say hello to Jay Chung and Dank. I don't know what to roast here. I'm not good at roasting. I'm only good at roasting when I guess I'm kind of in a bad mood, is what I've been saying. Jay Chung is the single malt Jedi.
Where are you going, Master? For a drink?
You want to buy some death sticks?
You don't want to sell me death sticks.
I don't want to sell you death sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
I want to go home and rethink my life.
And Dank Ideals is also here.
I sense a presence I haven't felt since.
Dank Ideals.
You have become a rival!
I guess it's part of the malaise that I'm coming on in the morning and I'm not, look at Inquisitors. Let's look at the Inquisitors here. I mean, they're not great, but he's working on them. I don't really think this is a roast-worthy, deserving... I'm not finding it, man. Your Han Solo does suck. I mean, not only should he be Relic for the team, but he's required at Relic 8 for Jabba and Relic 8 for Leia. No, Relic 8 and Relic 7 for Luke and Relic 8 for Jabba. Your Savage Opress sucks. Your Chupio sucks. Your Dark Troopers, your Imperial Troopers are bad. If you're gonna go get Piet, you should upgrade get Dark Trooper Relic. He's just a great character. You're really missing out here. Your troopers are not doing everything they can do. You really need, you've got Iden Versio's Relic, but you don't have a team to go with her. Like, get that team up. If you're gonna do Iden and you're gonna do Dark Trooper, if you're gonna do Iden Admiral Piet, you should do the other ones too. Get some teams up here. Get some Imperial Trooper teams up. You know what I'm saying? Let's look up. Let's look at Mon Mothma. Let's talk about Mon Mothma a little bit. Your Mon Mothma sucks. Let's just be flat up. Your Mon Mothma, she is no good. She's 7 stars. She's sitting down here just useless. She's useless at the bottom of your roster. Do you have any Rebel fighters to go with her? You need a Mon Mothma team. This sucks. This sucks. Lando's up there just to get Jedi Knight Luke, but yeah, your Mon Mothma team sucks. Your Rebel fighters in general suck. That's not strong at all. So your Imperial Troopers, your Rebel fighters, they suck. And that's what's going on in this roster. It's really sad and unfortunate. How close are you to getting the Radis at 5 stars? Other than that, Grief Karga, Wat Tambor at 6 stars? You're at 7.4 million and you have Wat Tambor at 6 stars? Come on, Delinch, step up, dude. Get it. How long did you wait to get into a real guild? That's just awful. That is awful, man. Delinch, step up, dude. Step up and be better. Be better. You got to do better. You got to do better than this. Your troopers suck. Your Mon Mothma sucks. It's just unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Your rebels need to be upgraded. Really sad, Delinch. Really sad. Really sad. Nobody cares about Bodhi except you, Dank. E-Man, yeah, I need sunlight. It's like I said at the beginning of the stream, by the way, 157 folks on and 38 likes. That's disappointing, and that makes Mrs. Nooch an unhappy camper. So let's toss some likes on the stream, everybody. Let's like and subscribe. Delinch, I'm disappointed in your roster because of those. Mon Mothma, your CLS team really isn't very good. Chupio and Han are Gear 12. That doesn't make any sense at all to me. You're a Savage. We'll say hello to Sean. Yeah, just step up, man. And get your Executor 7 stars. Why is that thing 5 stars? You got stuff on your roster. You're clearly willing to spend a little money. Get some crystals and take your Executor 7. You can do it today. You can take Executor 7 stars today. Will I stream the next raid on both of my accounts? I don't know if I'll do it on both of them. I mean, maybe. When are we launching that raid, by the way, J? Chung? You know? I got a deploying road. Hang on, I got yelled at again. Uh-oh. Game froze. No, it didn't. Deploy up here. I'm just gonna deploy. Sorry. Well, I got Leia. I gotta use Leia. I gotta try at least. Actually, Relic 7 Luke. Let's do that. Let's just have some fun. Let's have some fun. Raid's not gonna be until Monday. I won't be streaming on Monday. Yeah, Jeff, I'm farming Inquisitors on both accounts. Well, this is going well so far. Oh, that's right, because the crate raid is just one a week. That's right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll stream the raid next week, but I don't know, I just, you guys know, my raid philosophy is really, I get in, I do the best I can, and I get out, and I'm not gonna spend like you know, I know Arnold spent like an entire stream on it. I can't do that. That would just depress me even more, so pass. Good, Gabriel. Gabriel, I see you've been asking about roster views and comments. Please, there's a video attached to this. There's a video in the description for this stream. If you watch that video, you'll see how roster views work on the channel and how to get yourself in line for possibly getting a free one as well. Her ult takes forever, dude. It is on auto. Ult incoming. Good job, Leia. You did it! How's the how do you sleep poll working? 27% on your back, 19% on your stomach, 36% right shoulder, and 18% left shoulder. This came to me last night. Historically, I've slept on my shoulder, but I can't anymore. My shoulders are so bad. Like, I have free range of motion. That's fine, but like, I have stuff going on. Like, when I get back to here, I can feel a little bit, and there's stuff going on my shoulders. So when I lay on them, it does not feel good. So I can't sleep on my shoulders anymore. The Lynch, love you, Nooch. Had a rough day at work today, and I spent the last 5 minutes struggling to type because you were laughing? Well, I'm glad I can make you laugh. I felt like I did a pretty poor job there, but I'm glad I can make you laugh, The Lynch. Thanks for ponying up, and I appreciate. Thanks for supporting. Yeah, well, don't get me started with Mon Mothma, please. I don't want to talk about Mon Mothma. It's a depressing subject. Let's take a look at Ethan. Ethan High School, what's up, buddy? Ethan High School's looking for a roast as well. Why is, I guess, Finalizer's helping you climb over some If you have Finalizer in there, why are you at 103? You can beat Executors with this. I don't understand that at all, Ethan. This is, I mean, if you have the Executor, or excuse me, the Finalizer in there, you should be climbing over Executors. I don't know why you're at 103. Come on, man. Are you in mine? I feel like you're, I don't know. Are you in my fleet shard? I feel like you are. Am I wrong about that? I'm probably wrong about that. Yeah, why aren't you climbing with your finalizer? What do you... whatever, man. Whatever. Hold on. I don't know what's going on here. I mean, arena's not that important, but I don't know what's going on here. That's weird. Finalizer's not his best fleet. What I'm saying is, Finalizer can beat Executor. So, if you don't have Executor and you do have Finalizer, then you use Finalizer to climb in Fleet Arena. But he's got Finalizer and he's just sitting at 104 or whatever. You can't nail down the Executor counter. Watch me do it. I've done it like 85 times. Come on. I mean, I got a whole video about it. I do it every Grand Arena. It happens all the time. Eat them. First move, you put Hunted on Houndstooth. Second move, Kylo in the silencer, just basic on Razor Crest. Third move, the shuttle does the special with the little diamond on itself. Boom, turn meter. Next move, the Echelon calls in assists on Mando on the Razor Crest. Next move, you ability block. After some damage, you ability block the Houndstooth. Next move, you use a special on Xanadu Blood. Then you flip some more turn meter with the diamond. Then you take out Xanadu Blood, and you're off and running from there. Just saying. I'm just saying. You know? I'm just saying. Your fleets kind of suck in general, dude. Your fleets suck. There's a lot of suck on these fleets. If you want to find some suck on a roster, it's right here. Well, let's see if it's really suck. God almighty, Ethan. For the love of God, what are you doing with your fleets? These, for a 4 million account, these are some of the worst fleets I've seen. The only gear level you have is General Kenobi, and that fleet sucks. Plo Koon's not fully upgraded on the reinforcement. This sucks and blows at the same time. This isn't very good. Ethan, what are you doing, man? Have I not told you in the past to fix these things? I'm sure I have. I'm sure I've told you to work. You work on a negotiator fleet. You know what? Hold on. Let's read this sentence from 8th in high school. Fleet are garbage. Working actively on negotiator fleet. Well, this is malevolence. Never mind. My brain. Yeah, you got me so angry. Yeah, you got a lot of work to do. That's bad, dude. Those are bad fleets. Those are some really, really bad fleets, I gotta say. He asked to be roasted, Crow Lawyer. Calm down, Crow Lawyer. I'm gonna roast you too, my friend. You can get a roast or a roster view. It's your choice today. Even for our free ones. If you want a roast, I'll roast you. I think Ethan knows what he's doing with mods, so there's probably not gonna be much ammunition here. Yeah, not so much. Not so much. Yeah, we're gonna move away from that. It's okay. Whatever. Not exciting. It's just fine. Excuse me. What else do we got here? Come on, dude. Come on, Ethan. That's just garbage right there. For the love of God. For the love of God. What is your... Savage Press Gear 12, Wampa Gear 11. Your Imperial Troopers suck. There's a lot of suck on this roster, man. There's a lot of suck. How's Captain Rex only 4 stars? You could have gotten you should be getting a bunch of extra shards for him. He should be at least 5 stars. I don't know, man. Grievous sucks. How about your Mon Mothma? How's she looking? I know she's gonna suck. There she is. What an absolute joke Mon Mothma this is. 5 stars. 5 stars. Complete garbage. Complete poop. Complete dung. Just complete garbage right there. His only rebel fighter that's relic is Kyle Katarn. I don't know why Captain Rex is down here, man. I don't know, man. Your fleets are the thing that bugs me the most, but there's some real garbage on this roster. I don't understand your fleets at all, Ethan. Go, please fix your fleets. Don't come back to you, fix your fleets, okay? Yes, my almighty Mon Mothma. E-Man. Have we done yours this month? Nope, yep. Give me your ally code, E-Man. Alright, the next ones are actual reviews, so we'll take a look at these. Neurosith! 658. Neurosith, are you here? 658-876-783. Oh, we got Wookiee Lumberjacks. I like that. That's a professional guild name. I like that guild name. Anytime, Ethan. Anytime, buddy. Get your executor. Get her done. Wookiee Lumberjacks. That's quality stuff. That's quality stuff. Jedi Master Kenobi, Executor. I wrote him 2, huh? Erodium 2, huh? My roster's worse than yours, and I'm in Kyber 3. I kid you not. Well, it's a decent mod set. Thanks, DeLynch, buddy. Yeah, what is... I agree with DeLynch. What is this, guys? Hey, have a good one, DeLynch. Thanks. I appreciate it, man. That's not great. It's not the worst I've ever seen. You climbed to 7th in fleet. Went on hiatus and hurt your GAC rank. Okay. I get it. Yeah. I think Kyber 3 is well within reach for you. Bunch of protection. Some speed, not a lot of speed. I don't really like speed here. It doesn't really add anything to him. Think about Sith Eternal, and you need some more speed mods for sure. You got a lot of non-20 speed mods on your Galactic Legends. You want to have 100% 20 speed mods on your Galactic Legends.
I feel the need for speed. Ow!
Everybody should be working. Everyone should always be working. You want every mod on a Galactic Legend to have 20 speed on it. All of them. All of them. This one does. This one does. 25. No, it doesn't. 14. 16. Wow. Yeah, you could add a bunch. I mean, yeah. That's what I'd be working. I would, go 1 GL at a time. So start with whichever one you want to start with. Go through their mods. And find mods you want to upgrade to 20 speed and just dial in and work on that mod. You'll find some other ones along the way for other stuff. But dial in on that one mod or that one mod set you want to fix and get all these to 20. So pick a Galactic Legend, get all their mods to 20, move on to the next Galactic Legend, get all their mods to 20. What'll happen is, as you get all the mods in these Galactic Legends to 20, your 15s, your 16s, your 18s will all filter down throughout your roster, and it'll make your roster better. So that's what I'd be working on if I was you. Neurosith. 20 speed mods. 20 speed mods across the board on your Galactic Legends. I'm gonna make a video out of this. I like that for a video. Rain Pletcher! What's up, Rain? You're a trash 3-month-old account. Most of Monica's. Well, yeah. Oh, you want me to roast you? Is that what you're saying? I hate roasting a 3-month-old account, man. I'm just so glad you're playing, Rain. Anytime, Ken. Anytime, buddy. Yeah, so that's what you do, NeuroSith. That's my main advice for your roster is get everybody on here to 20 speed on every mod, and just take those. When you take those mods off, they go to somebody else on your roster. You just filter down. Then once you get all of them done, you go to Piet or go to your fastest ones. You go to Grievous. So you just kind of work them down. You kind of work them down. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Wait a minute, Funky Bob Fett is here. Let's give him a big hello to Funky Bob Fett. Where are you?
Nice shot. I was aiming for the other one.
All right, guys, congratulations. You've already pumped the, you've already hit the $50 pump. You've already hit the $50 pedal here. We're only an hour in. E-Man, did you give your ally code? Did I miss it? There it is. Bradley Plank just subscribed. Bradley, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Everyone who subscribes, including you, Bradley Plank, make this a better community. This community is a better place every time someone subscribes. There's just no getting around it. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna ask again. I asked earlier. Do you guys have ideas for all right, Z-Man, we can a little bit of roast. I always throw in a little bit of roast. Do you guys have ideas for what we could do? What's some content that you need to see in Galaxy of Heroes that you're not seeing, that's not out? I really would like to find another way in. You know, I put together a whole bunch of beginners videos for everybody, and those have been really successful, and they continue to. Those beginner videos, they're all just continually growing. Whenever a beginner comes in, they're finding my stuff now. So what is something I could do for you guys after you saw them on Mothma Incident? Well, Bradley, I'm glad you could see that. So what's something we can do on the channel? What is some content that we could do on the channel that's not out there in Galaxy of Heroes, or that I could improve on and do a little better than somebody else? And that's not an insult to anybody, but what is some content we could do? Videos that are more simple for beginners. I mean, I've got like a whole beginners playlist. Are those not simple enough, Haba? And I got a whole beginners playlist now. I mean, I got more beginners stuff coming too, like TB and TW, and so yeah, I'm not. Yeah, more soul crushing moments, great for entertainment. Relic 9 cupcakes. Stop. All right, you guys are not helping me. I actually thought you might have some ideas. But Nooch Jr. Road to Success. Dank ideals, more Bodhi content. I didn't look at NeuroSys Mon Mothma. We're not out of here yet, are we? Let's look at your Mon Mothma. That's a good Mon Mothma. I mean, what am I gonna say? That's a good Mon Mothma. Not great speed mods on her or anything, but I'm sure that's like a lower speed set for you that you've got. You'd have loved a glossary in terms a couple months ago. Here's what we mean, but oh, I like that. I like that. That's a good idea. Good call, Rain. Do individual team counters. So the thing is, Sovereign, I do those. They're shorts. The individual team counters are in my shorts. More Bodhi content's not gonna happen. But I do the individual team counters in my shorts. That sounds weird. So, and when I make a video, I talked about this the other day. When I make a video about it, it doesn't really do very well. It kind of, like I've got the Jedi Knight Luke counter with Bosk and Grievous, and it got views throughout 4 days, and then it's getting like 1 view a day for like the 3 weeks after. So I just don't do well with that content. TV needs a bit more explanation. TV. How to hoard for big unlocks without halting progress. Well, I like that. But you kind of do halt your progress when you're hoarding. You know what I'm saying? I like that. These are good ideas. These are really good ideas. Character by character recommendations, how to mod, why that works. So I have some videos on that. I've had this big idea for a long time just to do a video on how to mod every character, but it's so hard to put together. Advice went to between level 85 and 2 million. We talk about that kind of a lot. That's interesting. That's interesting. Oh, 40 minutes are on average basis. I don't know what that says. Do you think it's worth it for an account that's still in early game to have a roster view for your paid? It can be, Larry. It's, it can be worth it. It depends. Like, some people, I have found some early gamers that are really doing some bad stuff, so. What to spend crystals on when relicking? Can you do a Zeta priority list for each faction? There's a lot of that content out there. I don't know about that. I don't know if that's me. There's a lot of that content out there, Ron. If you look up Zeta priority lists, there should be out there, I would think. Right, sister team, unexplored market in this. What's unexplored market? Louis said? I don't know what Louis said. Oh, shorts, yeah. The shorts is definitely what kind of got me on the map for sure. Do rap battles with other Galaxy Heroes content creators? No. Top 10 things you wish you knew. I like that. There are some good ideas here. Nice, thanks guys. Help people decide how to distribute Zetas in the early game. We have videos on that. Certainly have videos on that. Well, it's in my farming guides, but yeah, we could do that. Great ideas, guys. This is good. Thank you. Writing all these down. I'll get back to you, Neurosith. I promise. Glurmit shorts are the best. We love Glurmit. Help people decide how to distribute Zetas, how to order pizza with or without sauce. Shut up, bobbing. What about more journey guide unlocks? Do we want you to really help them? Yeah, well, I'm as I do journey guides, I usually throw the video out there to show everybody. But yeah, well, there's so much going on with the 3 accounts. There's going to continue to be journey unlocks on this channel for a while. You'll see a lot of journey unlocks in the next year on this channel, so stay tuned. Mods 201. Yeah, I do need to make that. I know I need to make it. It's just, sometimes it's time. You want to make sure invest in Nooch 2 guild content. Have a guild of followers newbies, have the veterans help along the newbies. That's how I started when I came back to the game. It was veterans helping newbies, but I'm not sure how I could really make content out of that. How to not like and subscribe featuring Todd Bottom. I got your LA code, man. TW GAT counters for mid-game Omicrons like DDK, Poggle, FLP. Okay. Off meta counters. Again, I do shorts on a lot of those, but I just don't get a lot of views of my off meta counters. To the point with some personally put in differently, but here's a lot to say, but maybe How to Heroes 101 for Dummies. I like that idea. SWGH for Dummies. One thing to be overwhelming for new players is advice. Holy cow. Alex, don't spam the chat, please. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate the sentiment. If you spam again, I'm gonna ban you. I don't care what the sentiment is, so. Tie Bomber, you should farm every day as a new player. Y-Wing, you don't have to farm as a new player every day. Ideal teams with the minimal, most optimal zetas, but then they all do those and have no energy left. Get the dogs involved with them. No. My dogs are involved every now and then. Understand how much energy to devote to shard farms versus gear and how to manage the ratios. This is about a month's worth of content you guys are giving me. This is good stuff. I gotta get back on track. Collab roster reviews. Yeah, Dank, that's hard. I've had Darth Loco on before doing collab roster reviews. It's just difficult. It's kind of hard to manage. That's all I'm kind of saying. I'll work on it though. Think about amazing stuff. Lord Vader gets you. Funky Bob Fett's honking for Lord Vader. Modding 101 remastered. That's not a bad idea. Mods 101 perfected. Mods 102. Mods 201. Rank every Galaxy Heroes team. Arnold does that. I don't get much views with ranking stuff. Belage, I don't know what you said. You're bad? What was your bad? What was your bad, Belage? Oh no, you don't. No, don't apologize. Don't apologize. These are all good ideas. You know what? We are we're throwing stuff against the wall to see what works. We are. What's the word for? There's a word for that. We are brainstorming. In brainstorming, there's no bad ideas. You throw them out there. Take various free-to-play guides, play them out and review. Oh man, yeah, that would just be too much. Dude, you not like my rap? Nobody wants to see me rap. What about looking at GP and rosters, guessing what GA rating they are? It's kind of hard because when you go into the roster, the first thing you see is their Grand Arena rating, you know? Best ships for each fleet. You could do a timeline for how many months it'll take to hit certain benchmarks. Okay, guys, these are great ideas. Thank you. I like this a lot. Is to get hot utils and hit automate. Ugh. Which does free roster review spins. Ooga, oh, I see. Yes, I cannot figure out how to balance my energy into character ships and gear. We'll talk about that. That's a good one. Let's see here. Alex, watch the video that's in the video description. There's a video link in the video description that tells you how our roster reviews work. Tips for galactic challenges. If you want galactic challenges, go watch Bit Dynasty and Scribe Gaming. They've already got that nailed down. That's great content that they do. Every time there's a galactic challenge, Bit Dynasty and Scribe Gaming have got it covered. Rank early game, make 2 or 3 paths for new players. Well, I'm working on a 2024 farming guide right now. I'm working on that right now. Top 5 10 must-have squads, how to get them. I mean, that's kind of a common. I mean, I've done that. I've done the best 12 early and new game, and I've done the next 10 mid-game squads. Rat battle, I don't know. Well, I can't get on the collab. He's too busy. 100% for the idea that someone said earlier about starter guilds, possible for new players to get in and get help. Yeah, I need to some 2.3 million. Started about 6 months ago, working toward finalizer, so I can get SLKR. I mean, go get it, Alex. Unorthodox teams. What about every early game to late game Bible and everything from? That's gonna come on the 2024 farming guide. We're gonna talk about that, Funky Bob. That. Check out new streams from October. There are a lot of Lightspeed Bell reviews that will relate very closely to your own advice. Oh, Alex, okay. Can you make a video about best counters free? Again, yeah, Jimmy J, it's like, I mean, I could make a video. Let's see here. Okay. Bronzium wiring whites main whole existence. You could also totally add Boba breaking down Grievous your dance stream. I could put Boba in there. Our Inquisitors are alright, okay. Back to it. Thanks for all the ideas, guys. Back to all the I need your ally code, Oxlane. Thanks for all the ideas. These are great. It's like 20 videos. That's good stuff. That's gonna help me for at least through next month. Good call, good call. I've been really struggling to find that content here lately. Alright. Neurosith, I like your roster, dude. I mean, it's really looking good. You're in good shape here. Crit damage is the way to go. You don't really need crit chance with Han as much. Excuse me. And you need a 6 dot. Ooh, I don't like that. Look, he already gets 20% bonus crit chance, and when you got him 114%, he's gonna crit more than that. This should be crit damage. You want him to do crit damage there. Anytime, Haba. I depend on you guys. You guys are why I'm here, so take a look at those CLS mods. Gotcha, Oxlane. I'm loaded up for today, by the way. We are loaded, dude. Reviewing tractors. Crow just wants to get attention, so I'm not going to give it to him. All right, let's see here. Tenacity, offense. I mean, yeah, you got the mods down, man. Neurosith, this is a good roster, dude. You said you're getting Malgus. You're farming Malgus, and then you're on to Radis tomorrow. Yeah, your Malgus is getting up. That'll be nice. Modding for health across the board. Alex, you spam chat, and you think that I'm here for you. And I am here for you, but I'm here for about 145 other people, too. Alex, watch the video that's in the description. You have to make an effort, Alex. It's not about me. You can't just sit there and ask me questions. Use your resources. I'm giving you resources, Alex. Go, and you don't get to a review by spamming chat. Read the description of the video. Watch the video that's in there. It'll tell you how roster views work. Use your resources, Alex. People have also replied to you in chat to help you out. Use your resources. You activated dad mode, Alex. You activated dad mode. Well, then you should know how roster reviews work. I'm not explaining it. I'm not explaining it here. Anyway. 6 dot these mods. Get some more speed on him and 6 dot these mods. But he's looking good. He's looking good. Chris Hardy has made the stream. Let's load up here.
Master.
Well, I know you didn't put it in November because November's closed. I feel bad. I'm sorry, Alex. I feel a little bad. Not a lot, but a little. I'm sorry, Alex. You're just doing your best. A little life advice for you, Alex, and for anybody. Use all resources at your disposal before you start asking questions. Make every effort that you can find to find an answer on your own. There are answers available out there. You have the internet. Guys, I didn't have the internet growing up. I had to go to the library and get an encyclopedia or ask Dad or you know how many times my dad told me to look at the dictionary to find out how to spell a word or what a word meant? If I asked my dad, what does this word mean? He'd say, go get a dictionary. You never told me anything. My dad, he would not tell me what word. Utilize your resources. Make an effort. Don't just sit there and pester somebody with questions and expect them to make all the effort for you. That goes, like, especially for your boss. If you're at work, you know, you're going to make a really good impression on your boss by utilizing your own resources and finding the answers on your own rather than asking them constantly for answers. Just a little life advice for everybody. Neuro Sith, nice roster, dude. I like it. Let's look at your Radis here real quick. Finish these off, but man, I like your roster, and you're gonna get the Ray Farm starts tomorrow. Cool. Get it done, Neuro Sith. Get it done, man. Nice roster. Good job. Well played. Well played. Get back in that Grand Arena rankings, my friend. Jackson H, let's see what you got. Thanks for that, Adam. You're right about that too. Yeah, we couldn't afford it. We didn't have encyclopedias in my house. You had to check it out or go to the library at school. Tantana Garnick! Booze Federacy. That's weird. What you got here? You got a Galactic Legend. He's only got 4 Zetas on him, I see. So you bought the pack, you got Kylo, you got 4 Zetas on him, you got Darth Malgus. I remember this. Went out and purchased Darth Malgus, but the rest of the Sith Empire crew is not quite ready for action. He's working on this 5 for a team. I like Marauder a little bit. Hey, see you, Vigo. Have enjoyed dinner with your cousin. Thank you, Ethan. I like Sith Marauder better here just because he goes with Sith Eternal as well. But Sith Trooper works well, and he goes for the Leviathan. Jedi Revan is Relic, but these guys are not. Do you have Jedi Master Luke? I don't think you do. You have no Zeta on Jedi Grandmaster. Your Jedi team isn't very good. You have no Zeta on Grandmaster Yoda. That's a big deal. That's like foresight. You gotta get a Gear 12 Jolie. I mean, that's just, you're kind of lacking there. Balaj, you're about 3 down, but I'll do you next. If you can hang on, I'll do you next. Okay? Everybody, tell Alexander how old I'm not talking to that guy anymore. I can't do it. That relic was Relic 3, yes. So here's one challenge for you. This leadership Zeta, I wish you hadn't applied this, Jackson. You really need Scarred, because now you unlock, you bought the pack. You didn't, and maybe you already had his leader Zeta on there from a while ago, but you don't really need it. You need Scarred to go. This is what you need. This is the Zeta you need to go with Supreme Leader Kylo. You need to get it on there for that team. So, come on, dude. Come on, dude.
Take these 2 over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up for dinner.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods.
These are bad. Why did you 6-dot this? I don't know why you 6-dotted this mod, man. Jackson. I don't know why you 6-dotted that mod. That's one of the worst mods I've ever seen, actually, right there. It's going good. Hey, let's hear from all of our lurkers. Lurkers, drop an X in chat, please. All of our lurkers, drop an X in chat so we can say hello to all the lurkers out there. Bad mods. You don't need a speed arrow in KRU. It should be all health and defense arrows. All health and defense mods. Decipted, Ubaz, Zion, Ash519 Sorta, Matthew Listerman, Zeta, The History Team, Darth Grogu, Ethan, Chris Hardy, Balaj, you are not lurking, Balaj. Mark Kelly, Bergen, Adam Steffen, Beastman, Death Boss, Paul Parker, Kizzlecat, Jack Vinaloom is lurking! Why'd you say something, Jack Vinaloom?
We shall start with revenge. Revenge. I must have revenge. Kenobi!
Paolo Lawrence. What else we got here? Paolo Lawrence, Melion, Aaron Truckle. I lurk with my words. Cody, what's up, buddy? Brecken. I heard Matthew ran into you at Quick Trip, Cody. Tanner, big unit. El Poppy, Shadow 21. Thank you, E-Man. What was he saying? Thank you. You deserved it. He deserved it. He deserved Darth Codamus. That guy, Bronson Gifford. If anybody ever deserved to be banned, Alex is at the top, near the top of the list, buddy. Pizza or pasta? Pizza all day long. Pizza, 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 pizza. Good job, E-Man. Going back to your Sith Empire team. I'm trying to get Sith Marauder up. I'm just a long ways away. I get it. Yes, he was just being annoying on purpose. Let's see what you got here. Oh my goodness, Bill! Your mods are crushing my soul! Oh my goodness! Necarious, 2 Technics. Your mods are crushing my soul, Jackson. I am gone. I am over. Oh my lord. I can't handle your mods, man. I think you're behind in the stream, which is fine. I can't handle these mods. Whatever you do with the roster, man, Jackson H. Mods, 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 and more mods. Jackson H, this is rough, dude. These are really bad mods. Like, I know that you bought the packs, but you were already at 3 million before you bought the packs. You gotta fix these mods, man. You need to be... If you can afford to do 100 refreshes of your mods, so the 350s and the 3100s, I would highly recommend that, man. Your mods need so much work. These mods are in really bad shape. Really, really bad shape. Like, you got a Galactic Legend and you don't have the mods. I know you want to put the next Zeta on Yoda, but your next Zeta should be on Kylo. Like, get all of his Zetas on him. Press the advantage. You should just have more. You get it twice, man.
Take these 2 over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up for dinner.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods.
Yeah, Jackson, you gotta work on these mods, man. You gotta work on these mods. Trey Duncan! Give your November review away however you see it. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow, Trey. I appreciate that. You write it down here. We'll use it on tomorrow's Kahoots. Well, I mean, honestly, it's just your mods, man. Your roster's fine, and your farming's fine. I haven't looked at the ships yet. I mean, you need to get a Malevolence or a Negotiator on here. I want you to keep working on your fleets. Pick Malevolence or Negotiator and farm those ships and their pilots. Gotta relic that Sith Empire squad. You gotta go get Rey. But you gotta work on your mods. If you do nothing else, work on your mods, man. No, Crystal spent a lot of refreshes, but focused more on my mod work. Yeah, I get it. I mean, these are pretty good mods. Defense and health. Now, you don't need speed on him at all because he gains 30% turn meter every time he takes damage, so you can just move that to somebody else. You really want a bunch of health and defense on him. You don't need these crit chance. Defense is fine. Oh man, I want you to stop. If you haven't watched my Mods 101 Jackson H, please go watch it. Please go watch it. It'll help you a lot. So That's my biggest thing. Get your Ray, get your mods. Did you buy the Starkiller pack? No. Okay, so get your Ray, get your mods, finish your Sith Empire. You got a lot of work ahead of you there. Finish your Traya team, get an Omicron on our Relic, Swgoh Press, but finish your CLS team. You got a lot of work ahead, which is a good thing. You got a lot of potential here, a lot of great potential, but your mods is the number one thing. Stop 6-dotting mods with no speed secondaries and go watch Mods of 101. It's going to help you a lot, Jackson, if you haven't done it yet. All right? Yeah, Dark Local has some great mods content for sure. All right, let's see. Alex is back on a different account. Alex doesn't know how to listen or read. That's what's going on. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Alex, if you took just... I'm done. You guys handle Alex. I'm out. Sith Gorilla, what's up, buddy? I can't deal. I can't deal. I can't handle. Not you, Alex RG. The other one. Wow. All right, so we got Galactic Republic fleet here, doing okay. Just finished Ashel Carol, working on your Ewoks. Other than that, taking a break from Journey, so I'm going to start working on my Sith Empire and Jedi teams. Working and your Ray, right? You bought the Ray pack. Please do this, Sith Gorilla. Please upgrade that. If you're going to have a negotiator, you need this maxed out to be of any use. And, oh good, keep farming these too. I like this. I like the fact that you're farming these. Nice. Alright, let's see here. We got Executor. I can't even... Oh, Leia Organa! Nice job, Sith Gorilla. Get that... Oh, Relic 9! Going all out on Leia Organa. Nice. Okay, he's out. He's out. You're gone forever. Put him in timeout. And he's gone forever. Gone forever. Okay, let's see. Sorry. If any mods are out there, if he comes back on a different ID, ban him again. He can never come back in. The guy's much worse than Todd Bottom. Todd Bottom just came in and said, I hate you, and left. I don't want to give him any more time. So, how's our poll doing? 27% of us sleep on our back, 20% on our stomach. I'm in the 20% there. What a song long. 35% on their right shoulder and 18% on their left shoulder. Man, Leia Organa, Relic 9. That's awesome. Let's look at that team. Leia Relic 9. Let's look at her mods here. Speed, what? Health here? Health? Health? Health. Oh, she's just crushing it, dude. Let's see here. R2. Yep, looking good. You have all the Zetas. I'm missing all the Zetas here. I finally got Drogon's 2 on. I only got 1 and R2. I'm working on that. What do you have R2 modded for? Hey, Bananakin! Looks like it's Bananakin in the stream. How do you feel about that, Bananakin? Oh, Bananakin's full of love today. Look at that.
It's only because I'm so in love.
No.
Look at that.
No, it's because I'm so in love with you.
History Teeny dropped an S word in chat. And I banned him. Nice. Speed, huh? How are people modding R2 these days? Offense and health. That's how I've got them modded. Offense and health. Speed, 19%. Offense and health, 25%. Well, speed's at 35%. Offense is at 25%. Just straight health is 50%. A lot of different choices. Speed's at actually 40%. So, okay. A lot of choices there. A lot of choices. People that sleep on their right side suffer indigestion more because the stomach acid starts crawling toward the throat with the wave. Yikes. I mean, people are using speed on him, so I get it. Leia's forcing faster R2s, yeah. Alexander Lawson, love your content, follow your guys, and start again. Hey, no problem. Thanks, Alexander. Thanks for saying something. I appreciate you. How's that Phoenix team looking? I'm not giving Alex any more attention. That's okay. Kanan should be all health. Look, right here, he recovers 25% health whenever he suffers a debuff, so you need him with as much health as possible. Health, 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 health. Okay, that's alright. 6 dots would be even better, though. 6 dots would be even better. I'd rather have crit avoidance than speed on him. Because then he avoids the crit, and he just recovers a bunch of health when he takes a debuff. It's just amazing. I gotta stop eating these. I'm gonna eat that whole bag before I know it. I love your Leia, Sith Gorilla. I love it. I'm so glad she's here. Jedi Knight Luke is on the roster. I mean, think about it. If you're gonna get Leia and you've already got Wampa, you might as well get Luke. Because all that's left then is Hermit Yoda. So what's next? Got Jedi Master? Oh, and you got Jedi Master Luke too. How's that Jabba farm coming? Pretty good. These two. That was for Leia. Chrysanthemum working on. Aura Singh working on. Greedo working on. Hey, don't neglect Embo. If you're gonna farm Jabba, Sith Gorilla, Embo is the one that is like the 5th member of his team. So don't neglect Embo. You need to at least farm shards for him so you can get him relicked up later, okay? No. There was a different Alex. There's no Alexes on here right now who are in trouble. The other Alex was banned, so no. Alex is a popular name. Alex has been a popular name since like, what, 500 BC? I mean, or whenever he was around. What is this? Frappy Pot, welcome to Knights and Newts. Thank you for subscribing, Frappy Pot. You're a gentleman and a scholar. I don't care what Aatrox Abuser says about you. Why is this on here? Can somebody tell me what's going on here? Sith Gorilla. What is this? Hey, Michael Harden. Welcome to Watching Live. And thanks for the shorts. Man, thank you. Why is this Zeta on here? Sith Gorilla, we need an explanation. You don't even have good mods on it. Why did you Zeta Gamorrean Guard? Hey everybody, we're reviewing rosters today, and Sith Gorilla is out here farming for Jabba the Hutt. It's great. He's got Jedi Master Luke finished, he's got Leia finished, so next is Jabba the Hutt. He's on his way, he's getting Greedo Gear 12, he's got Aura Singh on her way, Chrysanthemum is moving. We go to Hutt Cartel, we take a look at everybody else. You know, we got Bush there again. But what is this? Gamorrean Guard has a Zeta. Sith Gorilla, we don't know why you put a Zeta on Gamorrean Guard. Nobody understands. And you said in chat, I don't remember LOL. Come on, man. You gotta hit the button twice to Zeta a character. They always ask you, are you sure? Oh, good lord, man. Great work. All right, man. We need to kick this into gear. We need to kick this into gear. Odd mods on the guard. What are good mods on Gamorrean Guard? Nobody's using them. Thanks, Steven Wright. I think you're about an hour behind in chat, though. Alright. A video on who not to Zeta? I've got that. I have the 21 worst Zetas in the game. Go watch that. Thanks, Alexander. I appreciate it. Alright. I don't know. Maybe Gamorrean Guard will get an Omi and then... Yeah, okay. Hey, nice roster, Sith Gorilla. Go get that Jabba. And you should try and get that Gamma Guard Zeta refunded if you can. Alright. Good job, Sith Gorilla. Look, I didn't look at your Mon Mothma. Let's go look at Mon Mothma real quick. Conquest currency, Jimmy J. That's the only way to do it right now. I gotta start looking at everybody's Mon Mothma. His is gonna be pretty good. So let's do it this way. Let's look at Rebel Fighters, because we know that his Mon Mothma is gonna be Relic 5, but he doesn't. He's got a kind of a crap team to go with there. Wedge, Biggs, Lando, and Kyle Katarn. Kyle's good in there, but really what you want to do is Pow with the Zeta, Cara Dune, and Hoth Rebel Soldier will be the ways to go. Or no, Hoth Rebel Scout? I can't keep it straight. Scout. Yeah, the turn meter there. So, Hoth Rebel Scout, Pow with the Zeta, and Cara Dune would be the way to go with Kyle Katarn. That's the best. That's the best Mon Mothma team. That's the best Mon Mothma team. So, nice job, Sith Gorilla. Looking good, buddy. Looking good. Alright, Oxlane, let's take a look. Okay, Oxlane. Womper Rat Cart, I like that too. I'm a fan of that. No, I'm sure I've seen that before. I don't remember that name though. That's a new name for me. Did you change guilds, or did your guild change names? You're in. Hold on a second. Hold on. You're in Chromium 3. What is that? You got a Galactic Legend and the Executor, and you're in Chromium 3. I guess I'm sitting in like Chromium 3 with the Executor, and I just got a Galactic Legend. So maybe you're in the same boat as me. Man, I guess I should shut up. You're in the same boat as me. One Galactic Legend that you probably recently unlocked, and then you got the Executor. Okay, that's where we are. I mean, it looks pretty good. I like your Wampa. I like your Savage. I like where you're sitting. Low grade Relic 6. Is that for Rote? Are you doing Rise of the Empire territory battles, Oxlane? Relic 6 low grade. I wasn't expecting that. 3PO Gear 12, huh? Chewbacca Gear. What is with the CLS team? I know you got the Kylo pack and the Rey pack. But see, the good thing about the Kylo pack and the Rey pack is you should be able to invest in relicking some other characters. Because the only characters you need to relic when you get that pack are Jedi Training Rey, which you've done, and BB-8, which you use one more, and you've done. So, can you please relic your Rebel team, please? Your CLS team, they need to be relicked. History team, worst investment I ever saw. A friend lost a bet, an R9, Night Sister, Acolyte, and Jedi. Jeez, what kind of bet is that? Why would you make that bet? I'm not betting anybody on an R9 crap characters. Jeez, I've done plenty of Lego Star Wars streams. How about C-3PO, Chewbacca, Han Solo, Chewbacca? Yeah, get this team relic, please. It's probably performing okay for you. It would perform even better if they were all relicked. Please, please do it. Do it for Dad. Let's look at CLS's mods while we're here. Looks like the bright mod set to me. Not much tenacity on there. Offense, you know, that's gonna help. That's gonna be a good thing. How about I've probably put together 6 or 7 Lego sets on streams. I played Lego Star Wars Battles on the channel for about 1.5 years. So, yeah. Hey, Mangoes, how are you? Mangoes Are Nice is back. We didn't know he left, but he's back. Or she. I don't know. They are back. I gotta slow down in the chat because I'm missing. Yeah, I finished your CLS team. Okay, you claim to be Alex, then you're gone. Yeah, I did a Fallen Order playthrough for a while because I thought it'd be fun, but it was just getting like 30 people per stream. Yeah, so anyway. All right, let's see here. This is looking good. Very nice. Yeah, it's different. That was the same Alex. It's not a bad time to be named Alex, just that one guy who's Alex and says he's back and then starts spamming immediately. Writes 3 messages in a span of 5 seconds. We know it's the same guy. Nope, you're good, Balaj. You're next. Looking good. No, I'm not good at it. That's why nobody watched. Yeah, I'm not good at games like Fallen Order and stuff, so nobody watched because I'm just not very good at it, that's all. I just jumped out of the account, Oxlane. Sorry, bud. Is Oxlane here? Where are you, Oxlane? He understands. He knows exactly what's going on. He knows exactly what he's doing. Anyway, I mean, I just fix your Treya and your CLS team while you're going to get Rey and Kylo. Your Grievous team after that. Do you have gas? No gas, so I mean, you got a lot of potential here, a lot of stuff ahead of you, Oxlane. You know the drill. You know what you're doing. So, I mean, finish your CLS team. You got gas here at 6 stars, so finish him. You got 4 Zetas you need there. You need 6 Zetas on Rey, 6 Zetas on Kai. You got a lot of work. A lot of work. A lot of stuff to do here. So, Oxlane, as always, the roster is looking good. I like your Separatist fleet. Congratulations. It's looking strong. Your Negotiator fleet's strong. Your Executor fleet is there. Empire fleet is good. Of course, you're on top of your mods. Everything looks sharp. But you need to finish some farms. Need to finish some farms. Yeah, this is okay. GL Ray ticket starts tomorrow. Go get her, Daniel. There you go, Oxlane. I think you missed it. Sorry, buddy. Somebody DM Oxlane in Discord and let him know I did his review for him. All right, let's take a look at Balaj Kovac. Balaj Kovac is here. There we go. Kovac Batsi, Lords of Korriban. Getting started here. Relic 1 Bosk, Carbonite 3. Let's see this here. Let's see what's going on. 1 million, Relic Vader, Relic Bosk, Gear 12 Wampa, Gear 12 CLS. This is a really nice 1 million roster. Like, not a hyperdrive roster. It's looking really good, man. This roster is sharp, dude. Yeah. You got a negotiator already? I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of this roster. Make sure you farm those Galactic Republic ships. You know, Plo Koon, you need to have Plo Koon out there. Five's a ship, which is the Umbaran Starfighter. For your purposes, Houndstooth will go in there for now. Let's take a look at something here. I would... I'd be farming toward Executor if I were you. Now, you can take your time and relic up your CLS squad, relic up Wampa. If you're going to have Trey on here, you're going to need some more Sith to go with her. Like Savage Opress, Darth Nihilus would be a great choice. I would work on Savage Opress and Darth Nihilus and even Scion to go with Traya. And Vader fits in there nicely too. Then you got a Galactic Legend Killer. So I would work on that. And your CLS squad, but I would be farming for Executor on this roster. Get yourself some Gear 12 Geos. You can get a negotiator that fast if you're in a really, maybe he got into a really good guild right off the bat. If he got into a good guild right off the bat, he could get a lot of get to currency, and you can get a negotiator that fast. So I don't fault there. I've done that. You know, if you. Everybody tells me you can't get into a good guild at the end of the game, and I just say, poppycock. You can go and just go to the, find a guild. There's a guild Discord, and I've got a video about that. Go to the guild's Discord and look for a guild out there, and go find a guild. There are guilds that will take new players if you commit to being there and commit to doing your tickets every day. Guilds will take you. So your guild is, I assume your guild is full of really good teams, really good players, because you got a negotiator pretty fast. So well done. Well done. Hey, for all those naysayers who say you cannot get into a good guild at the very beginning of the game, and I've made other videos about this, how to find a guild, how to find the right guild. You can go to, there's guild Discords out there, there's guild recruiting on the, hang on a second, read this. Hey, for those of you who say you cannot get into a good guild as a new player, we got a player here who's out to prove you wrong. Balaj Kovac here was able to get into a great guild right off the bat. You can look at my videos, how to find a guild, how to find the right guild. You go to the guild Discord server, you go to the forums, there's guild searches there, and if you get yourself into a good guild, you can do really cool things like unlocking the negotiator at 1 million galactic power the way that Balaj has done it. So yeah, everybody tell me that you cannot get into a good guild as a new player. Maybe not every time, but if you can find the right guild that'll take you in, there are guilds that are doing Geonosis territory battles that will take you in as a new player if you get your tickets every day. Just don't miss a day getting your tickets, because they'll probably boot you. Yeah, nice, man. I like it. I like it, Balaj. Congrats on getting into a great guild. That's what I would do with your roster. You need to be. You can do the CLS team, get Wampa Relic, farm some other Siths, Nihilus, Scion, and Savage Opress to go with Traya, along with Vader. Finish your CLS team, get your Geos to Gear 12 so you can contribute to the guild doing that Geonosis territory battles and getting those Watch shards, and farm the Executor on the side. Piet and those bounty, you need to get, I think, IG-88 in there. Make sure you farm those bounty hunter ships. And let's see if you got the TIE Bomber farmed. I would doubt it, but let's take a look. Farming TIE Bomber. Keep going with that TIE Bomber. So I would keep the Executor in there. It's about 4th in line right now after the Rebels, Wampa, the Darth Traya team, and your Geos at Gear 12. And then you go get Executor. Looking good, man. This is a nice roster. Nice roster, Balaj. I like your crit damage mods here. You don't really need crit chance on them. I think potency is a better way to go with a secondary set for Vader. I can tell you're working on your mods, but you're not where you want to be yet. You have 9 accounts? What? No, you don't. You don't have 9 accounts, Rain. Rain, do you have a job? Do you have a family? Do you have people that love you, Rain? I'm concerned now. I want you to have people that love you because you just sit there on you sit there on your devices all day playing 9 accounts. Don't do 9 accounts. That's a path to insanity, my friend. That's a path to insanity. Anyway, Balaj, this is a really nice roster. I love it. Keep moving forward with everything you're doing. You're doing everything great. I love where you're sitting. This is tremendous. We're gonna look at one of Reigns' roster here in a minute, but good job, Balaj. Well done. You're on the right path, man. You're doing a great job. Great job. Nice work. I love it. Brody Toth. Brody Toth wants to be roasted here. Brody Toth wants to be roasted. All right. We got a 5-star Executor Erodium 2. We got Jedi Master Kenobi, Algamel. We did a dad talk with Brody here. Hang on a second. Hang on. Where are we going? Where are we going? Your Mon Mothma is absolute trash. I mean, she's the worst rebel you have. This is absolute, complete, utter garbage. If there's one thing that everyone should have on their roster, it's Mon Mothma. Mon Mothma trumps everything. She is the GOAT. Your Mon Mothma is complete garbage on this roster, Brody. Fix her now. Fix her now. Now, what do you have for Rebel Fighters? Lando is the only one you got. You need a team for Mon Mothma. Brody? Toth? Algamel? That's just stupid. That's just stupid, man. Hey, Pompey Brawl Stars. All right, we got Darth Treya. She's just gear 12. Get that up. Let's take a look at your Sith. What kind of Sith you got to go along with Darth Treya? Nihilus is 12. Silent. This is a team you got to finish. I mean, come on, man. Really, I use Darth Vader because I have to. Darth Talon's a better fit. Why do you have a Zeta on Darth Talon when she's 2 stars? Why are you Zeta-ing Darth? I've heard that Zeta is optional. People have told me, I'm not an expert, people have told me that her Zeta is an optional Zeta and you've got her 2-star with her Zeta. What are you doing, Brody? What are you doing, man? I mean, what does even do you have more, crap Zetas down here for no reason? Let's look. Ugnaught Relic 5, that's gonna be for Rote. Okay, he's in my guild, so we're gonna be okay. Weren't you in my guild? You're in my guild, right? Yes, sir. Okay. The Zetas give some speed. What does that even mean? That's not English, Brody. That's not English. Zori Bliss Zeta, I get. I'm on board with that one. I'm looking for more Zetas down here. Like, you're just applying Zetas to 2-star characters? I guess not. Well, the only one we got is Darth Talon at 2 stars. Sure, she'll be dead before anything happens, but you know what? She's got a Zeta. She got a Zeta. You asked for the roast, man. Do you not want to be roasted? You asked for this. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have to do this on purpose. You asked for it. All right, let's take a look at that Separatist fleet right now. Does he have it farmed? Yes. Well, yeah. Well, I can't roast that. The Separatist fleet looking good. This fleet's looking pretty darn good. Let's see. Wow, you applied the Princess Nisa Omicron already? Well, your Ewoks aren't messing around. You got 2 Omicrons now. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm guessing Paplu's dropping off this one. Palpatine is gear 11. Yikes. With the second Zeta. Like, if he's gear 11, why do you have another... Why apply the second Zeta on him? I don't get that one at all. Like, that second Zeta is his unique and gives him more max protection. So, He gains 50% max protection when he inflicts shock. He gains 5% max protection. So it's just giving him, but he's gear 11, so it's not really helping at all. Not really helping at all. Old Daka, how she might. It should be crit avoidance and health. Health. Yeah, that's pretty good mods. I mean, it's pretty good mods, but there you go, Brody Toth. Algok, Algamel. What E-Man said, actually. Yeah, you gotta get these. Emphas Nest is a tool you're leaving on the bench. No, it's a pretty good roster, man. I don't know. I don't get the, This is one I never understand. I don't know why. If you're gonna do the Executor, then just relic or gear up at least all your troopers to gear 12 to go with Piet. Veers, Piet, Dark Trooper, Gideon, Stark, Range Trooper, somewhere in that group. I mean, if you're gonna get Piet to Relic 8, you might as well get an Imperial Trooper team because they're so good. They're so good in Grand Arena and other modes too, but Grand Arena, they're just, you might as well do it, man. It's worth your time, you know. Hondo's up here all by myself. No wanna be. Not farming Dr. Afra, just got Hondo all maxed out. Don't really have a Dash Rendar team to put Hondo on. Not sure where Hondo goes though. Anyway. Hey man, Brody Toth, you're looking good. Your Ewoks are kind of awesome, but I don't understand. I really don't know what the deal is. I'm not kidding. I mean, I know I roasted this, but I'm serious. I don't know why you have a Zeta on a 2-star character with no mods. I mean, it's not actually doing anything for you. She's just gonna die to like an AoE or something. She's gonna like literally just die. Literally die. I'm not, I don't have the speeder bike raid available yet. I'll play it when I get it. And honestly, it just doesn't bother me, man. It doesn't bother me that they're putting something different in the game that's a different game mode. It may not be super exciting for anybody, but you're gonna do it once a week, you'll get your stuff, and you'll move on. Crate Dragon wasn't all that exciting either, so. All right. Let's take a look at Rain Pletcher on one of his 9 accounts. Really, Rain? 9? 9? 9! 9! Hang on, I gotta do my, I got my refresh here on my Java account. Gotta spend some stuff there in it for a second. Who's next? We're looking at Rain 879. 743-428. Oh, come on, man. 879-743-428. Arbitrix. iLobot. I like that. That's a good name. I feel like I've seen that before, but that's a good name. Now, there's where Dark Talon makes some sense. It's 9 now while I was exploring different stuff in the game, but I plan to have them start. Yeah, you need to start dropping. You're not going to be able to handle 9 accounts going forward. I mean, 9 conquests, 9 TB, 9 TW. You won't be able to participate. Thanks for jumping in, Brody. He's like getting nailed and getting roasted instead of getting. Hang on, guys. I got my midday refresh here on my Java account. I'm just gonna do this. It takes a minute to hook it up to the tube, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh, how's everybody's Friday going? Are you guys having a good Friday? I just need more sunlight in my life. I really don't like waking up when it's dark. I'm not just saying that, so. I'm working hard to get Wampa ready to relic for the next video next Wednesday. I think I'll be there. I think I'll get it done. I think Wampa will be ready to relic next week. For sure. Getting close on Han Solo, actually. Oh. Oh, I don't have that unlocked yet. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how you Swedes do it with it being dark all year long. Right? I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Alright, let's see here. I might have to pee in a minute. Luckily, Nooch Jr.'s at school right now. We're on Rain. This is my account. Hello, Elysiar. Rain, 879-743-428. I like iLobot, I really do. I like iLobot. See ya, Haba. So you've purchased all the packs, and that's your whole roster. Aside from the packs, you got Darth Vader and Boba Fett relics, and everything else is from a pack, it looks like. Yeah, I gotta pee after this one. Savage needs a relic. You're working on Piet. Excuse me. Wampa, get 7 stars. Keep farming Wampa. Get that Omicron on there. Guys, don't talk to Alex the Goat. It's the same guy. And as soon as I figure it out, I'm going to ban him too. Ignore it. Ignore Alex the Goat. Let's see. And watch him in Discord. I mean, everything you got, everything you got is from the packs, from the Lightspeed bundles. So keep farming this. Make sure you're farming the shuttle and the tight echelon every day. That's the advice we always give there. Let's take a look at your Radish to see how it's looking. 4-star Radish, you're on your way. Then let's see, Jedi Training Ray, BB-8. Okay, man. I mean, you're learning how to play the game. I hope you didn't spend on 9 accounts. Rain, did you spend money on 9 accounts, or is this the only one you spent on? Or what? Tell me your life story here, Rain. I more or less am ignoring the Lightspeed stuff till I do. Oh, I like that idea. It's not a horrible idea. With all the Zetas again, with all the Zetas and mods, you only spent on 4 accounts. Oh, that's only spent on 4 accounts. Did you do the Hyperdrive bundle too? Yep, Hyperdrive bundle. Done. He's out. All right. So I like the idea of going for Executor before you spend, because you've got, there's just so much work to do. The work does not end. Let's see here. Honestly, to save up all the Zetas and all the gear you're gonna need for those Galactic Legends probably takes just as much time as everything else you gotta do. It just takes you so much work to get, like 30 Zetas for the Rey and Kylo and Starkiller teams, and you're gonna get the Starkiller team too, right? Yeah, so it just takes so much work to get all the Zetas, Omicrons, mods, and everything else. I agree. Go get the Executor while you're working on mods, and so be farming mods. But I love the idea of farming the Executor first. I think it's a great idea. I think it's a great idea that you're going for Executor first, and you're gonna get your bounty hunters in there. You're gonna get your Imperial troopers in there. And again, I do recommend, if you're gonna get Piet the Relicate, you might as well get like Veers, Dark Trooper, Stark, and Gideon, or you've already got, or Range Trooper. Get them all up to at least Gear 12. Gear 12 is pretty easy. That'll make it a really great team for you in all sorts of game modes if they're Gear 12 and Pieta's Relic levels. So, I mean, I like your start, man. I like what you're doing. Looks like you're paying attention to everybody, paying attention to what's going on with your roster. Merciless Massacres there, offense mods across the board. And you're just getting started with mods. These aren't going to be like super great speed mods. I really like it. I like it, Rain, and you're clearly paying attention. That's a great set. Offense and potency is a great set to have on him. Keep pushing forward. Do what I really do. I really love the idea of Executor first. However, I would think about doing Starkiller, right? Starkiller's really, really good. He's just shy of a Galactic Legend in game, and he even beats some Galactic Legends with the right team there. You know, you got a Savage Press Omicron, so you could use a Relic too. Maybe Relic Savage Press and get a team together for Starkiller, which would be like Palpatine, Starkiller, Mara Jade, Kyle Katarn, and Jedi Training Ray or Scavenger Ray would be a I'm gonna report all these accounts. One sec. I reported the 2 I can see. Timmy! You got stuck on one Starkiller stage, you go back, get them done. Mods is a problem on that Mara Jade stage. You've got to have the right mods. You got to have some good mods on her. So, Rain, farm mods like there's no tomorrow. Farm Zetas like there's no tomorrow. Keep on the path you're on. Go get that Executor first, then probably do Starkiller second. But I like your ideas. You've got the right idea, the right path, the right way to do things. Keep pushing forward, Rain. You're doing it right. You're in good shape. I like where you are. I like what you're working on doing. So, guys, I gotta go potty. So, and my Nooch Jr. is not here to relic any of my characters while I'm not looking. Let me just pull this up here, and I'll be back in 1 minute. We'll switch up the music a little bit, and I'll be right back. Okay. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to get Leia to come in and say hello to everybody. Trying to get Leia to come in and say hello to everybody. How viable is Executor at 4 stars? It's pretty viable. It's not going to beat like bigger... Well, you can beat bigger Executors actually with the right relic levels and mods in your characters, so... Hey, come here. Oh, big girl. Hey, guys. Oh! Say hello to Leia. She's getting so big. She's a happy puppy. She had her cone on because she got her spay like a week and a half ago. Her cone is off, everybody. Leia got her cone off, and now she's so happy. She's so fluffy and happy. Such a big girl. Such a big girl. Well, she's just going to sit right here. Hang on. We did fix our dog. Nooch went on a coaxium. What's a I went on a coaxium? Oh, did go on a coaxium run. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. All right. Anyway, I love it, Rain. You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job, man. Nice roster. Well put together. All right, Leia, say bye-bye. You say bye? She's a good puppy. You can't even see her face. She's so fluffy. She's so fluffy. You want to jump down? You good? There you go. Good girl. Come here, big girl. You're a big girl. She's a good girl. All right. Let's take a look at Z-Man Jr. A little roast. He said to mix in a little roast. I don't know. That's usually what I do anyway. Z-Man Jr., you still here? 875-787-544. Z-Man Jr. Aces of Black Squadron. By the way, for those who are here, tomorrow morning I'll be streaming Grand Arena at my normal time, which is the same time as this stream. And then at some point tomorrow in the afternoon or evening, I'm going to have a roster review stream. I may not have a 3-hour roster review stream, but we're going to have a roster review stream tomorrow as well. So be prepared to jump in and tune in and have some fun. Maybe Nooch Jr. will make an appearance in that as well. Aces of Black Squadron. We got an Executor. We got a Sith Empire team here. Isn't that the dog who Relic Mon Mothma? No. Let's say hello to Gerald. He's a Masters level member. Wait. No, he's not. Gerald is a High Council member, right? Am I missing something here? Hold on. Geralt? Is it Geralt? High Council. Let's say hello to Geralt. I have a drinking problem. Just dribbled all over myself. Good to see you, Geralt. What's my opinion of the Polish government? I have no opinion on the Polish government. I know nothing about it. My guess is, if I know anything about Eastern European governments, it's always a struggle of the hard right, which is going to be your communists, basically, versus your communists and your big government control guys, versus your more liberal democracy guys. Would be my guess of the struggles of Eastern European governments. Cool, 2 Technics. Not great as not too sure, but might be just use give Jedi. Might give a use some Jedi, which otherwise are what? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, who am I looking at? Z-Man Jr. Is Z-Man here? Did he say anything? Z-Man's here. All right. Well, I mean, I like your Revens. I like your. This is a classic. Okay, so you were going for like. Hold on. What were you going for? Well, communism would be far left, but it kind of converts into almost to far right when you look at the totalitarian. All right, I get it. Yeah, so it'd be the far left versus the more liberal left, probably. I don't think you'd have much right going on. I don't know. But when communism was the status quo, then it becomes more conservative. You know what I'm saying? Like when communism was the status quo before, it becomes more conservative. I don't have a most enjoyable. I like them all. I love them all. Hey, see you, Balaj. Thanks for jumping on, buddy. All right, we got Executor, 5-star Executor here. Working on it. We got Negotiator. Let's look at that Negotiator fleet. Not great. That's a really bad Negotiator fleet. Like a really bad negotiator fleet. That's really bad too. Your fleets aren't great. Your fleets aren't great. You have executor now, but you don't have much else going on with your fleets. Like, Chimera is probably your best, and it's not very good. You need to be farming more ships, man. If you're going to have a negotiator, you should farm some of your Galactic Republic ships. If you're going to switch over to Malevolence, you should farm some of the Separatist ships. So... Thanks, Static. I don't know, your ships are bad. I would work on the negotiator fleet, the Galactic Republic fleet for sure. And you can also farm the TIE Defender. It'd be a really good idea with Iden Versio. Having this roster would just make that Chimera fleet that much better. Really would. Thanks, Below Average Lifter. Be nice as paying customers' fleets. Well, he said he wanted a little roast in there, and otherwise I'd be telling it anyway. It's not funny, Below Average Lifter. Fascism is probably what he means with regards to Eastern. Totalitarianism, fascism is the same thing. It's the same thing. I'm sure there are nuances with the definitions, but it's the same thing. Yeah, I know it's real there. I know it's real. You can look, I mean, honestly, you can look at what's going on in Ukraine right now. Ukraine has suspended elections and they've banned journalists, and it's just a different mindset. Like here, there's no way you're not going to suspend. World War II, we had two elections. Two elections while World War II was going on. Nothing would suspend a Western government's elections. I'm not saying it's better or worse. I think it's better. But there is nothing that would suspend an election. What's my favorite fleet of all time? I like the Finalizer. I have to have fun with the Finalizer. I like Kylo's. I like the TIE Silencer. It's so much fun. Hey man, I like your roster. I like that you went for Executor. I like that you have Sith Empire and Old Republic. Let's look at your Jedi here. Your Jedi squad is not up to snuff. You do have the Zetas on there, so you could use a Relic on Yoda, Relic on Jolie Bindo for sure. Look at your Sith Empire. This is looking really good. Just having these three is a pretty good team in and of itself. I would don't do any more gear on HK. You only need gear on HK if you're going for Leviathan. Otherwise, gear 12 is plenty. You did not need these Zetas either. That's a little bit of overkill on HK. Sith Empire Trooper, you can work on Zeta or relicking him. And that would be a great 5-man team. It's a good 5-man team right now as it is. You may not even need to relic Sith Empire Troopers. So I was gonna look at Malik's mods. So we got okay. Yeah. Well. You want look. He converts protection into health. At the start of the battle, he loses all protection and gains that much health. So really, what you want these to be is protection primary, maybe tenacity, but really probably protection primary and protection primary. You need a lot more protection on Darth Malak because he can convert all of that protection, converts into health for him. And that's where you want him to be with the mods. Protection, protection, protection. That's where you want Darth Malak's mods, okay? You want her where they have as much speed as possible. This is not a lot of speed, so you gotta work on your mods. You definitely need more speed arrows. I would encourage you, if you need some help here, I got a Darth Revan farming guide, or a Darth Revan farming guide plus that you can take a look, or Revan's farming guide plus. Take a look at that, and you really need speed on Darth Revan. He needs to be as fast as you can possibly get him. So you need to work on some more speed mods on this roster for sure. You're just really lacking speed.
I feel the need for speed. Ow!
Do you have a speed set on Starkiller? Yeah, you don't have enough speed on your mods. You want to crit damage or an offense set on Starkiller. Crit damage or offense with as much speed as you can get. you need more speed. You need a lot more speed on your roster. So you need to be farming speed mods. If I was you, I would make sure I get a protection set on Darth Malik, protection primaries, and just start farming farm speed mods across the board. You need an offense or crit damage set for a Star Killer. But I would get, for my first priority, if you gave me this roster today, I would start farming speed mods and get a speed set on Darth Revan. You can move this set over to Star Killer. It's not ideal for him either because this is bad. Don't 6-dot mods that don't have speed secondaries. Go watch Mods 101. Watch Mods 101, Z-Man. You'll learn a lot about mods that way, but your mods aren't great. Your mods are not great. So work on speed. Farm speed mods. Get a speed set on Darth Revan. Get a speed set on Bosk. A really good speed set on Bosk. This is not a great speed set. This mod is a 30 speed, so that's good. I was worried it was going to be something else. Over here, Mara Jade to be speed and potency, which you've got there. You're on the right track there. So I would just start one character at a time, fixing those mods. Star Killer needs to be offense or crit damage. Darth Revan needs to be speed. Jedi Training Ray should be offense or crit damage. So yeah, you're kind of subbing in mods that you need to work on that. So definitely work on that for sure. Definitely work on that. But I mean, I like your farming path. I really do. I like your farming path for sure. You're building up these core teams. Your CLS team would be the next one to finish. But I guess you're working on Rey and Kylo. Let's go look at those chips for them. The Radis is at 4 stars. I'm going to guess it like the rest of us. Oh, good. Keep farming that shuttle and farm the... Yeah, you're following. You're doing really well, Z-Man. You're on the right path with all this stuff. Man, my nose is bothering me. Hang on. Ugh. Sorry, gross stream moment. I think you're on the right path with all this stuff, and clearly you're waiting a little bit till you get to Rey Kylo because you need a bunch of Zetas, right? You need Zetas on Jedi Training Rey, you need Zetas on Zeta on Kyle Katarn, you need a Zeta on Holdo, Zetas on Kylo Ren, and Kylo Ren Unmasked is that. By the way, with Kylo Ren Unmasked, don't do the leader Zeta. It would help you in the short term. In the long term, Scarred is what you'll need to go with SLKR. You don't need that leader Zeta. That's kind of an tired old Zeta you don't need anymore. SWGH's anniversary is on or about now. It's on or about now. So, hey man, I like your roster. Keep working on that Kylo and Rey. I like the ships you're farming. You need to farm mods. Mods. Commander Luke Skywalker, you know, you need to get that Rebel team next after you do Rey and Kylo. Really think about that in Star Killer. Get those teams up. So, I like what you're doing. I just want to be mods. I want you to get some better ships. I want you to really focus on your ships and mods, Z-Man. Make those better, okay? But you're looking good. Below average lift. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. I really do. It's so good here. You guys have given me... Let me count them here. 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You gave me 14 videos to work on. I already had a couple. I was kind of lacking. You guys have put some energy into me here. I was kind of lacking for ideas for content until I can publish that 2024 farming guide, which I know what I want to do, but it's just going to take me time to put together. The graphics just take time. But you guys have gotten some more inspiration for me for some videos. That's really been a big help to me today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, E-Man, you're up, buddy. E-Man is our primary mod on Discord and on YouTube. We love E-Man and everything he does for our community. Let's take a look at his roster today. The one thing I love on E-Man, Kyber 4, baby. One thing I love on E-Man is Hondo Naka. Spinny spin, baby. Hondo's looking good. I know you love your Hondo. How much speed does he have? 305 speed. That's pretty good. Not like super duper amazing. It's pretty darn good though. 26, 25, 25. There's got to be somebody with a faster Hondo because people want max speed on Hondo. Looking good, man. Looking good, E-Man. Jedi Master Kenobi, Jedi Master Luke, Sith Eternal Emperor, Supreme Leader Kylo just unlocked, and Rey is right around the corner, I would imagine. Yes, Rey is right around the corner. He's got his Radis ready to go, so you're probably farming Rey tickets right now, aren't you? Hey, thanks, Lord Zenith. I don't always get timestamps on my live streams. It's just, and I don't do them on roster view videos. I don't do timestamps there, but On my Grand Arena streams, I do work to get the timestamps. Sometimes I've got stuff going on and I just gotta leave and I can't get them in there, but I do work whatever I can to get them in. Check the GL tab. Uh-oh, what do we got? Is Ray in there? Ray! Whoa! Look at this! E-Man! E-Man has Jabba the Hutt and Ray both farmed in purple gear levels, and he's still got to add a Zeta to Kylo, and he still needs the ultimate on Kylo. E-Man is set up for massive amounts of success in the very near future. That is awesome, E-Man. Congratulations on your multi-tendrilled farming journeys you've taken here. Finish up your Kylo, get your Jabba done, get your Rey done. It's looking really, really good, E-Man. I love that. That's my favorite Galactic Legend tab ever. My dogs are fighting upstairs. Ray's at the bottom. That's awesome, E-Man. Good stuff. 3 GLs this month. That's great. Got your Profundity, do ya? Profundity, Executor. How's your Leviathan farming coming? Not great. Get on your Leviathan, dude. Farm that thing. That's awesome, E-Man. Your roster's awesome. You don't need help from me. Your mods are going to be awesome. E-Man knows what he's doing. E-Man's no slouch. E-Man is no slouch. He's on the game. He's taking care of it. He's crushing souls and taking names. Princess Leia's next, man. Or Leia Organa, whatever you want to call her these days. Leia Organa is next. This is just to throw a mod set on, obviously. Go get Leia Organa, man. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. Woo! Not good mods on Mon Mothma there. I mean, hell, you really want her for speed, right? Let's take a look at those Rebel fighters. What you got going on for your Mon Mothma here? Okay. Okay. Biston power. Alright, yeah, looking good. Looking good, Hoth Rebel Scout. E-Man is all over the Mon Mothma team. E-Man is all over the roster. E-Man says, this is my roster. Bow before my roster. Thank you. Oh, your Dark Treya needs work. Looks good, buddy. Looks good. Wait a minute. You unlock gas with a purple gear Asajj? Look at you. You are fancy, bro. You are fancy. Nice roster, E-Man. Good stuff, dude. Looks good. Looks good. All right, let's do our Kahoot winners. Vince V, what's up? She's not. I don't have a Mon Mothma team, Vince. I have a Mon Mothma by herself. All by myself. Mon Mothma is all by herself. Malcazell has joined the stream.
Disturbing is this move by Chancellor Palpatine.
I understand.
You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master.
What?
Darth Grogu! Actually, Melion won. Let's do Melion first. 934-943-462. Melion, are you here? I hope so. Melion, I hope you're here. I'm gonna tell Melion where his review is in case he's not here. Okay, just DM'd him here. Yeah, I don't see Melion. Melion's here! Darth Grogu's here! Yay! Outcast Z has joined the stream! In the midnight hour, she cried, Outcast Z! With a rebel yell! In the midnight hour, babe! with a rebel yell. Good to see you, buddy. I think you're a Masters member. You are, I thought so. We love our Masters members. Melion77, were you born in 77? You're my brother's age. Morgleblade. Can't watch live on say I'm thrilled. Hey, thank you, Morgleblade, thank you. Please don't stab me. I don't need that kind of stuff. I don't need the poison going through my veins. The Mordor poison. Been poisoned with the Morgul blade. Get him! Get him to Rivendell! Quickly! Go! Ride! Alright. Nope, you can't get Tambor from Proving Grounds. Okay, Melion, what do you got? We got Executor, we got Gas. That's all I see so far. We got bought packs. We got Ravensclaw. Look at you, look at the fancy pants. Look at the fancy pants on Melion. Farming Ravensclaw. Nice. That would make Gerbil so happy. Soda is good. Alright, here we go. Malevolence Fleet working on it. I can see you're working on it. We'll give you a little cred there. Galactic Republic. I gotta reverse this here. Hang on. Okay. Galactic Republic's looking good. You gotta get that Clone Sergeant to 7 stars. 6. Now, Melion. Come on, man. Come on, dude. You're not hiding one in here, are you? Melion. 6. Are you an AP lover? Are you an AP lover? Oh, you're born in 99, not 77? Well, that's not my brother's age then. That would be my son's age. My oldest was born in 97. Is that right? No, 98. 98. January 98. We got Gas. We got Troopers. Do we have Troopers? We got GG. We got CLS. Ah, come on. Yep, I like that. See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. Veers lead with these two. That's great. That's a great team. Well, buddy, you are perfectly positioned to start farming Galactic Legends. I mean, you're just right there. So the time is now. The time is ripe. The time is immediate. It looks like you're going for Jedi Master Kenobi to me. Yeah, you're bringing up Qui-Gon and Mace Windu. Okay, so get your Jedi Master Kenobi. This is AP Gains Farming Guide if I've ever seen AP Gains Farming Guide. I mean, the core teams and then get Jedi Master Kenobi, that's just straight out of AP Gains' mouth. And you guys know the kind of things that come out of AP Gains' mouth are not good for anybody. I mean, that's some filth and foul filth coming out of AP's mouth. That's all I'm saying. On so many levels, too. On so many levels. Like, you don't want him to be eating or drinking after AP because you just don't know where that mouth has been. That's all I'm saying. Oh, he has Geos farmed? Ah, I missed that. You're right. AP actually farms Geos. That's a misnomer. AP does farm Geos. He just leaves them. He just doesn't farm them to relic levels. That's a misnomer. I don't know if with Lightspeed drop. I don't know if I would. If you don't have the I mean, hey, Salacious Scrum, what's up? We didn't do your Kahoot yet. You're next. It'll be, let me see here. Your Kahoot will be tomorrow. We did Yobama's today, but yours will be tomorrow. And then I'm out of Kahoots. If anybody wants me to write me a Kahoot that's not Star Wars based, I'd love to get, like, the general movie quotes one we had was a lot of fun last time. You can get some historical movies, general movies, literature, history, that kind of stuff would be fun to do. Well, of course he doesn't have an Inquisitors. Inquisitors are just a modern-day Geo team. Inquisitors are just a modern-day Geo. Started with a gas rush, finished the AP core. Yeah, see, I told you. See, I told you guys. I know what I'm talking about. Don't tell me not. Well, let's take a look at your first order ships. Ooh, you're in really good shape here. So you've almost got that 6 dot. You're farming Echelon. I like it, man. If you've got the Zetas, you got the gear for it. I guess go get Kylo and Rey. But and in the meantime, you need to get Commander Ahsoka. How close are you to Commander Ahsoka? That's got to be a priority for you. If you're gonna have Jedi Master Kenobi, he's not that great without Commander Ahsoka. He really isn't. I like your set. It's yeah. That's you got the right mods. You're in good shape with mods. Yeah, I'd love a random trivia one. It should have a theme to it, you know. And I guess if the theme is just random, then I'm fine. Man, this is looking good. You're in really good shape, Melion. Melion, you're in really good shape to start unlocking a bunch of Galactic Legends back to back to back to back to back. That's what I'm looking at with this roster, and that's the thing. That is the primary benefit to me. The primary benefit of doing the Core 8 and sticking with it, you know, all the way through, is when you get done with it. Man, you're just farming. It's like my free-to-play account. I did Kylo was my very first farm. Then I got gas, and with the teams I've been doing ever since then. I heard a noise. Might have been my chair. You know, I am just farming Galactic Legends now, back to back to back. So, Outcast E5. Hey, you got Executor. Nice job. Farm that Nisa. All right. Buddy, your roster's looking really good. It's time to just start going to get Galactic Legends, and you're gonna get Rey and Kylo first, then you're gonna get Jedi Master Kenobi, and make sure you get Commander Ahsoka. 210 cat shards. Okay, so by the time you get Rey and Kylo done, you'll probably be around 300 shards, and you'll be really close to getting Commander Ahsoka done. So looking good, buddy. It'd be worth the crystals to invest in her too. But Melion, great roster, nice work. Well done, Melion. We're gonna spin some names here in a minute. But let's take a look at Darth Grogu first. Our 2 Kahoot winners today. Darth Grogu, you say? Grogu, Knights of the 5th. Yes, Grogu. I'm kind of loaded up, Outcast. You came in at the end. I can do it. Give me your ally code, Outcast. I hate that everybody saves it to the end of the month. Cat unlocked next month. So you're farming or you're paying crystals for shards? SWGH Ben, good to see you. Anytime, Melion. Tschüss. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was kind of negative there, Outcast. Sorry about that. We loaded up on a lot of reviews. We've done a lot of reviews today, and I want to make some room for the free ones. So, but definitely give me up next time. Next time you say it, wherever you're on the stream, I'll get it to you. Okay, bud? Which I'll be on tomorrow, sometime in the afternoon or evening, doing a roster review stream. Okay, Ben. What do we got here? What do we got? Malevolence, Negotiator, Finalizer, Executor. Okay. Relic 3 isn't going to be good enough for... You need that at like Relic at least 5. I prefer 7 on these two guys. Appreciate it, Outcast. Busy night. Okay, farming these guys, that's a good thing. Looking good here. Okay, fleet's looking pretty good. Darth Grogu, I know we've seen your roster before because you paid for roster reviews before. Jedi Master Kenobi, no ult. Alright. Now do you have Commander Ahsoka? Uh-oh. I don't see no Commander Ahsoka. Or did you already tell me? Cat unlocked next month for Darth Grogu. Sorry, I'm getting my people mixed up here. Well, get that ultimate. I'm sure you're farming it right now, and then get your Commander Ahsoka, and you are off to the races, my friend. Rey and Kylo Pax it messed everybody up. It messed up everybody. Which is why I think it'd be a really huge mistake for them. You know, they could release like a Sith Eternal farm, Lightspeed bundle next month or whatever, or this month. And everybody would buy it, but then nobody would actually farm it. You just don't have the Zetas or the gear or the time. You just can't unlock all this stuff that quickly without investing a bunch more money, you know? And the game did make 11 million last month, which was its best month in a long time, but they can't capitalize on that every single month with the way they did this month. I still contend if they did a $10 pack with just other teams, 5 Relic Geos, a $10 pack with a 5 Relic Imperial Troopers. If you did a $10 pack, what's some other team? Let me think here. Let me think. What else could you do? A $10 pack for a Relic Wampa, a $10 pack or a $20 pack for Wampa, $20 pack for Savage. People would do that if the Omicron was included. People would pay that. They might pay more than that for those characters. A $10 clone pack, a $20 clone pack with Rex and the 501st in there, all Relic 5. People would fork out for that stuff, man. Night Sisters, Trooper, yeah. The Night Sisters be I think Bad Batch would be more than that, but yeah, I mean they could do other teams that weren't necessarily tied to a galactic legend, and I think people would fork over the money for it. So if they're smart about it. $10 clown pack, yeah, I don't know what that means. $10 Mon Mothma pack. Shut up. THPK J Brown 0017. You mock me. You mock me. Hygo, that's a good analogy. Looking good, Darth Grogu. Congrats on Jedi Master Kenobi. I know your mods are just going to be killer here. Separatist. Yeah, Separatist is a great way to go. Although I believe that there's a Separatist GL coming at some point. If you look at like Admiral Trench's Omicrons, one of them says everybody except unless there's a Separatist leader, it works for this. I think there's a Separatist GL coming soon, so they probably won't do that. Pretty sure GK had a touch-up? I don't know. I can't tell. I'm not that graphically literate. I can't tell if you get a touch-up or not. Ooh, where's the Zeta on Watt? Put that Zeta on Watt, dude. This is a less than good Watt. You need a Zeta on Watt. Oh my goodness. Darth Grogu. Zeta your Watt. That's a sentence I said out loud. Elliot, you could probably get away with just a few Zetas against some teams, but with a full Zeta, a full Relic team would be a really special thing indeed. Darth Tyrannus would be a nice Separatist Geo. I agree with that. I think that's a great idea. Darth Tyrannus is a Separatist Geo. It's Clone Wars Count Dooku, Darth Tyrannus. That's a tremendous idea. I love that. Hey, I appreciate that, THPKJ Brown 0117. Someone make a Kahoot with all the things that trigger Noosh. That would be a great Kahoot. If you can make a Kahoot that triggers me, I would love that. This is the wrong mod set this is the wrong mod set. I like the defense. You want more protection in here. Look, he converts all of his protection to health. So you don't really need crit damage. He's not there to do damage. He's there to stay alive, inflict fear on everybody that hits him, and then life suck everybody. Drain everybody's life. That's what he's not there to do damage. He's not a damage dealer. So crit damage is the wrong set, and you want more protection on there. I like the defense, but protection would be even better. Go for it, Elliot. Let me know how it works out. I mean, it's looking good, buddy. I like your roster. You're doing good stuff, Darth Grogu. Speed here, a lot of decent speed on Darth Grogu. Good job, Darth Grogu. Nice roster, well done. Nice executor. Go get that Commander Ahsoka, and you're gonna Commander Ahsoka and the ult, and you're in good shape. Finish your malevolence. Looks good, buddy. Nice roster, Darth Grogu. Let's spin some names. Let's spin some names for some free. I don't want to edit the wheel. I just want to spin it. Spin away! Wookiee for life. I know where to write this with all the video ideas. Did we do Wookiee for Life? That sounds familiar to me for some reason. Doesn't look like it. Alright, who is next? 2 more free reviews today! Minnie, I have spoken 5 million. I've spoken. Let's see here. At Minnie, I have spoken 5 million. There we go. Okay, and that's our second winner. Who's next? Hey, if you want to get your name on the wheel for December, go to my Discord, go to the December free roster review room, enter your ally code in there, and you will get your name on the wheel for December with a chance to win a free roster review. What do we got? Gecko! That sounds familiar too. Gecko. 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 Gecko already won one this month, so we're going to take him off. Spin again. Gecko won a review on November 1st, the first day of the month. Where are we here? Next one. Oh, looks like that flag's coming into play. I don't think it made it. XX Zeta. I feel like he won one too this month. Yep. XX Zetas we're hitting the same spots here. How is that even possible? Is this rigged? Is this rigged? Darth Vader takes long enough. Free to play. Vader takes a while to get to 7 stars. Use the Fleet Arena to supplement shards. When you see Darth Vader shards in the Fleet Arena, hey Zeta, what's up? When you see Darth Vader shards in the Fleet Arena, grab them. It'll supplement that farm. Cyberblock. Cyberblock is our mod. Cyberblock, why are you in here? Come on. Cyberblock, you get a review every month, and I did a... What is happening here? He already got his free mod review. Man, this is... We can't get to anybody here. We can't get to anybody here. It is rigged. Cyberblock was not spun. Cyberblock is a mod. And mods get 1 review every month, and he already cashed in on his 1 review this month, so... Okay, who do we got now? Wolfpack 104. I think we finally got one here. There we go. That was an adventure. Letting them know on Discord that they won. There we go, so they can come in and join now. Let's take a look at these rosters. Let's take a look at Wookiee for Life. It's actually Wolfpack 104. Let me get my list here. Let's take a look at Wookiee for Life. 958-528-793. Leia, what are you doing? Hang on. What are you doing? Stop tearing stuff apart! Oh my God! What is this all from? You tore up a pillow? Mommy's gonna kill you. You are gonna be in trouble. Mommy is gonna tear you up. You're in trouble. Leia shredded a pillow on the couch, everybody. There is white, fluffy stuff everywhere. Mommy is not gonna be happy with you. Don't roll over. You know, no. There's no cuteness factory here. Leia's in trouble. She tore up a pillow, dude. My goodness. Yeah, puppy gonna puppy. Wookiee for life, 4 loons. Let's take a look here. Alright, Wookiee for life, what you got? We just unlocked Kylo. We're doing Rey next. It's the classic Lightspeed bundle roster. It happens, Larry. She's a puppy. She's a puppy. I gotta go. I don't exactly know the carnage. I just walked out and there's pillow stuffing all over the couch and the floor. So I don't know exactly what she has torn up. So I have to go check it when we finish here. I'll go check it a little closer and see what's going on. That's right, Opion. We're still streaming. We got Jedi Knight Revan, we got Darth Revan, we got Rey and Kylo. So you're going for... Oh, Rey is done. There's Rey. Look at that. He got the Rey and Kylo packs and went straight in and got them done. Nice. I reckon the pillow was asking for it, maybe. Yeah, just sitting there all comfortable. Starkillers, hey man, so congrats to you, Wookiee for life. You just went in and did it. You got these packs, and that's... How many relics did you have before you got the packs? You had Palpatine. You had the Revans, 3PO. So you had some relics on the account before that. But Wampa needs to be relicked. You need to get your Jedi team up for your Jedi Knight Revan, Jolie Bindo, Yoda. Get up your CLS team, get your Starkiller up, of course. You know, you're working on it. You need to finish your farms. But man, you finished that Rey and Kylo. You finished Rey and Kylo fast. Like, you went right after Rey and Kylo. That's actually impressive. That's actually impressive. Well, this dog has eaten three nubby socks, 3 short socks. And yeah, I remember I came on stream here one time. I'm like, hey guys, my dog just ate a sock. What do I do about that? Everybody said, just keep an eye on it, see if it'll come out, at some point in her waist. And she actually, like a week or 2 later, puked up 2 socks. So she had actually eaten 2 socks, one when we weren't looking, and puked it up later. And then like a month after that, she puked up another sock. So we got to keep the socks off the floor. Get a piece of thin cardboard and give her a few boops. We taught my dogs that way. It doesn't hurt the dog. It does deter them. Yeah, well, she actually responds pretty well to discipline, just like yelling at her and putting her face in it. She's done really well with that. So we're gonna let her have it on this when I get off this. And it's easy because all the stuffing is still out there. So socks are extra fiber. Not when you eat them and then puke them back up 2 weeks later. I don't know how she ate it and never processed it and then puked it back up. It just sat in her stomach for 2 weeks. So, yeah, I can go still stick her nose in it and tell her it's wrong, so. Well, this is a good roster so far. I like the way that you got the Rey and Kylo and Starkiller packs and just went directly after it. Keep farming this. I mean, you're doing a good job. You're just doing a good job. Let's see the mods here on Kylo. This is kind of a test right here. Crit damage, 10 speed, offense. Okay, working on it. I'm not gonna fault you at all. Wookiee for life. This is strong, man. This is strong. I know you got a 5.7 million account, which how did you get a 5.7 million account? You got a bunch of fluff on this roster, I'll give you that much. Is this really a 5.7 million account? Because those Lightspeed bundles only added about 1 million. Okay, well, you got a full finalizer fleet. Got the whole thing, man. Wow. Pay for administration because it's really your fault? What? What is administration? I don't know what administration does. No. You can't let a dog do that and then not... I mean, they have to be told that it's wrong. Dogs are not children. It's a different setup. You know, if my child did it without knowing it's wrong, you let them know. You can have a conversation. I can't have a conversation with a dog. The only thing you're going to understand, I'm not going to beat her. I'm just gonna show her put her nose in it and tell her it's wrong. She'll know that it's wrong and she'll be fine. She'll be happy. I don't know what administration is. Squirt bottle, yeah. Let's take a look at Ray's mods here. This should be offense. You want to mod her for offense, not speed. So get some offense mods on her. Just straight offense, 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 offense. Because when she does her ultimate, it's true damage. I think it doesn't crit. It's just true damage. I think this is. No, that's not true damage. But I believe her ult is true damage. So just offense, offense, offense. Nooch against the grain. Your takes that challenge Galaxy Hero norms such as mods, farms, or teams. I don't know what I have. Honestly, Ken, I think that I set the norms. Nooch too good. I set the norms. If I say something, it is now normie. So if I tell you to farm something, it has become normalized. So I don't know if I'm doing anything outside of the norm necessarily. I mean, finish Ray. Is this your account? Are you Wookiee for life, Christian? Wampa needs to be... I mean, there's a lot of farms to finish here. CLS, Wampa, your Jedi, your Star Killer. But you're right on it. This is a really... I love the fact that they got Star Killer, Ray, and Kylo and went directly into it. The Sith Empire team needs to be finished too. So there are some farms to finish here, but just really good job. Kylo and Rey were done ASAP. Get a speed set on Darth Revan, but I like the path, Wookiee for life. I like it. I like it. Someone said Rey needs slow speed, stay more in ultimate invincible form to survive Starkiller. That's possible. I mean, that's kind of, you gotta time it out, you know? You really gotta time that out. Let's take a look at Mini I Have Spoken. It's gonna be 727 755 339. What you got? Mini I Have Spoken, FTB Overseers. We got an Executor. We're in Chromium 2. We got Grievous. JSOC. Oh, there's JSOC right there. Gas is done. Let's take a look at that 500 first. Yeah, you got some work to do here, Mini. Make sure you relic up your 500 first. I have spoken. We got Kylo. Let's see if they bought a Kylo pack. Nope, this is just farmed. I mean, when you see when these guys are Relic 3, they just farmed Kylo. So good job there. Let's take a look at the resistance. No packs bought. No packs bought. I Have Spoken has not purchased a pack. Lightspeed bundles we're talking about. Hi, Larry of All Trades. Yeah, raising your voice at your dogs works 90%, but they have to learn what raising your voice means too, so. Wampa, let's see the mods on Wampa. Should you Relic Starkiller or see if the gear from to get jail raid? I don't know, man. That's a good question. Do all of it. If you got a full Starkiller, I might save it for Rey. I might save it for Rey if you're gonna have her in a week, but you gotta get her ultimate to make her useful. So maybe do Starkiller and start saving for Rey. So yeah, you need that 500 first finished for sure. Then what's next on this roster? C-3PO relic. Get that full Grievous team relicked. Get Savage relicked. Get your 500 first. I mean, there's a lot of finishing your farms to do.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
No, try not.
Teams. Farming. Finished they must be. Alright, so Savage, your full Grievous team, your 500 first, your Traya needs to be relicked with an Omicron. Iden Versio, I mean, she's kind of wasting away. Your CLS team needs to be finished. Well, I would work on finishing farms on this roster. That's the primary thing right now. Your ships are doing pretty well. Try and get this to 7 stars as fast. It's worth it. Not doing refreshes for a month is worth it to get the Executor done to 5, 6, 7 stars. So, not doing refreshes for a couple of months just to save it up and just get that Executor to 7 stars is worth it. Let's take a look at your first order fleet. I think we said this is good, right? I like it. Yeah, you're counter Executor with that. That's a good thing. Nice roster, man. Nice roster. Good mods, too, for where you are. Did we do mods? I don't know if we did mods. Kylo, oh, I don't like that. I'd rather see a speed set. Just doing as many siphons as possible, and this isn't very fast, either. Not very fast. Uh-oh. That's a fix your mods.
Take these two over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up for dinner.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods.
You should never have a 0-speed secondary mod on a Galactic Legend. You want 20 speed mods across the board there. That's not doing no good for nobody. Let's sort it by speed and see what happens here. I got a bad feeling about this. No. So with Chupio's abilities, you share offense, defense, tenacity, potency, health, and protection with the rest of the team. And you want to have... You don't really want to add a lot of offense and protection mods to CLS just because then he might not be guarded. If he's being guarded now, then fine, but you got to be careful with that. And speed, he doesn't share speed with the rest of the team, so I really would look to mod him for offense more than speed. Is how I'd be looking to mod CLS. PF slow. Oh no! Fix your mods! Fix your mods! Yeah, you need a bunch of speed on the roster, man. A bunch of speed. A bunch of speed, Mini, I have spoken. You're missing out a lot. Speed, health. This is okay. Not protection. You need health right. Put health right there. You don't need the term. You don't need the speed. Put health right there. Make this a 6-dot health mod. You'll be in better shape. So, I mean, it's a good roster. You're in good shape. You got some farms to finish. You got some mods to farm. I would definitely be working on finishing all those teams we talked about and farming the mods you need. I didn't look at the Separatist fleet, did I? Yeah, you're farming that, so that's a good thing. Galactic Republic is looking pretty good. So, okay. Yeah, you're 500 first. You do all those farm finishes, farm mods, more. You need to get more and more and more speed mods. Go watch Mods 101. It'll probably help you out with that speed modding as well, okay? Here you go, Mini Ice Spoken. Let's take a look at Wolfpack. Let's take a look at Wolfpack. 442-963-319. AP Wolfpack 104, BRG Scoundrels. What does that AP mean? What does that AP mean up there? What are we trying to say? Carbonite 2. Farm an Executor, which is a good idea. Put a Zeta on Revan for some reason. Don't know why. Put a Zeta on Grief Karga. Put the Omicron on Poggle the Lesser. I think I would add Zetas to, like, do No Escape and do Bosk's other Zeta before I would do some of those Zetas you've done. Trandoshan Rage is a really good Zeta. And it helps his ship. Okay, you're in good shape here. Oh, that's right. People were putting AP in support of AP. That's right. I remember that happened a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Mostly, everybody just gave him money. Hopefully his family's really benefiting from that. I don't know how they wouldn't be. Set up a payment plan and everything and just be in better shape. Is there a best way to spend shard store tokens? I talk about it in all my farming guides. Really, you probably want to buy the finisher pieces. I don't know how to do it. I can't show it here, but... Ew. Work on your mods. Although 1.5 million, I get it. These mods are kind of where they would be expected to be at 1.5 million. Stop taking mods with no speed secondaries to 15. Please, just stop. It's just a waste of 250,000 credits. 750,000 credits you've wasted here. For real. So don't take mods. Go watch Mods 101. It's going to help you a lot. I promise it'll help you a lot. I like it. I like your Executor. This is just a typical early game farming path. Your Imperial Troopers, your Executor, your CLS, your Jedi Knight Revan, your Wampa. You're following the early game farming path. Oh, Scare Rebel Pathfinder. What's going on there? How home 1 at 6 stars, so no 7 stars chips yet. TIE Bomber is 6 stars. Well done. What's that Rebel fleet? Wow, you got all these ships to 7 stars and, well, Wedge. No, that makes sense. So he's farming the Gerbil Home 1 fleet with Raven's Claw. That's going to perform really well. Your Wolfpack, his age a little wild, want to do more starting out than was actually feasible, trying to focus on bounty hunters. Yeah, so get that second Zeta on Boss. Get that second Zeta, which is, what's it called on Vader? No Escape on Vader. That's a better Zeta than these. But you're in really good shape, Scott. You're in really good shape. Gerbil's Home 1 fleet. Good. Don't do this, Zeta. It's not worth it. Yeah, good job. I like that Gerbil Home 1 fleet. It's going to be really benefit you. But yeah, get your Executor. Get your CLS team. Get your Wampa. Get your Bounty Hunters, your Imperial Troopers, your Jedi Knight Revenant. You're in really, really good shape here. I like what you're doing with your roster. I like the direction you're going. Do you have Kyle Katarn farm? Because you're going to need him. Yep, okay. You're gonna have to relic him to go with that Raven's Claw, but your roster's looking really good. Definitely work on your mods. You need some mod work, but where you are in the game, they're okay. They're just okay. You got the right idea though. A bunch of protection and some speed on Boss, so you got in the right types of mods. But don't upgrade these mods anymore. Don't take these to 15. Just don't do it. I'd rather, if you're gonna put this on a character, I'd rather just leave it at like 9 where it is. Where you had to upgrade to see if you got all the secondaries, and just leave it at 9 and put them on until you get a speed mod. You're better off with 3 speed on than anything else, so. Count Dooku, you get 2 reviews a month. So if you could do it on tomorrow's stream, so I'm gonna be on tomorrow afternoon or evening stream, I'm not sure what time yet, you could do it there. Just jump on a roster review stream and tell me you want to get your roster review or roast, and I'll give it to you. And you get 2 of them, so you could even do a second one, or you can give one away on a Kahoot stream. So up to you. Up to you, buddy. But yeah, work on your mods. I like what you do with your fleets. I like your Executor path. You're in really good shape here, Wolfpack. Really good job. Well done. I like the fact that you're combining different farming paths, taking Gerbil along with Executor. I like that idea. It's going to put you in really good shape for future farms as well. That's going to wrap up our stream, everybody. Let's do a little dance party. I gotta have to move this chair, Leia. Look out. You gotta move. You gotta move. I'm gonna move this chair over. You gotta get out of the way. Out of the way. Look out. Look out. Good girl. You're in trouble in a minute, though, because of that couch. Hey, everybody. Let's have a dance with me and all my friends. Get up and dance. Move it. Shake your tail feather. Move around, everybody. I hope you had fun today, because I had fun. By the way, thanks for all the great ideas for videos. That's going to help me a lot in the coming weeks. You'll see a lot of those videos you recommended that are going to be on the channel here. Come on. Uh-oh. Months. So hey, if you're looking for lightsabers for Christmas for you or somebody else, go to nsaber.com. Type in Nooch2Good as your code and you'll get 7% off your choice and selection of lightsabers. That's gonna wrap us up today. I hope you had a good time. I had a good time. I'll talk to everybody very